just learned that your ninjutsu sensei is hiding a murderous secret from you. What would you do? Enter Ninja Blast, the 32-page Ninja Revenge manga-style comic book. Once Ninja Blast lands in your hands, you will understand the awesome, spectacular, page-by-page comic book goodness still exists. All professional comic book readers and collectors like yourself deserve an incredible comic book experience with action-packed art, a dynamic, well-written story without millions of speech bubbles on one page. The Ninja Blast story consists of the young Shadow Blast ninja Ace, who gets caught up in a family feud between his sensei and his sensei brother, General Ganto of Neo Tokyo. This feud would drag Ace into a secret of his past that he wasn't never prepared for. Ninja Blast is created by me, Fatal J, and your first ninja mission assignment is to become a backer of Ninja Blast today on Indiegogo.
And we are live in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, boomer moments for myself.
Ninja Blast.
For
Ninja
myself.
Blast.
And I am so sorry that we started off late. Got brand new speakers, and unfortunately, the lights were against me and nothing was working.
Where's the Indiegogo link, man? Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
You got to hit the mute button, buddy. You got to hit the mute, buddy. Launch is Friday, March 5th.
Friday, there it is, baby.
1 p.m. Eastern. Friday is coming, baby. The link is
I was only told to play the video.
Thank you so much.
He didn't get the further instructions.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
No, my pleasure, man. I'm really looking forward to the Ninja Blast thing now. The next up is gonna be the movie adaptation.
That thing gets me hyped, man. I can't wait to see it too. I can't wait.
Yeah. But speaking of
that poster, I want that poster, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's coming.
Yeah. Make sure I get that, man. I need to start putting some stuff on the wall. But definitely want to shout out to everybody that is here that have been waiting. Jane Theory, the one and only, with the $5 super sticker. I have no idea what it is, but I can't wait to see it. Stephanie Janet, Sex Smugglers Cantina.
It's a mic drop. It's a mic drop.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I haven't even started yet, so that's good. We got Drunk Banana in the house. Jonathan Aiello, Echo what? D Pensac, one of my longtime supporters. Hail to you, Abu Nas, and the members of the Dark Council. Hail to you, D. Thank you for being so patient. Trey Courtney, McKinney, Keaton Haas. Who else? Metal Long. Yeah. I was hoping my brother would be here. Right in the building. Shell back. Yeah, it is showtime. Finally. Terminus, Nail Wall, McKinney 90, the one and only Mads Mama Bear, giving kisses and hugs to her. Let's see. Who else is in the building? Joey Tomorrow, Damien, Jay Han. Of course, you can count on Jay Han being here. Absolutely. Christina Fernandez. Shout out to you. Hail.
I was the first person that bought a Drunk 3PO shirt.
Oh my goodness, Chris Ronaldo, one of the legends, the OG
big collector's items now.
Oh snap, that's Chris Ronaldo.
Chris Ronaldo, one of the OG.
We got heavy hitters over here.
This man was one of the original founders of the Snyder
Cut movement.
He's in the building. Wow. Damn, I feel like I'm doing something right with my life, Good
job.
Dark Shadow Logan. Oh, yeah, the lovely Jane Theory, of course. Crack Corner. Or no. Why did I say crack corner?
Because you said crack corner. You so used to saying that.
I did not mean to lump you into a has-been stuck up for love jump from the West Coast. So I'm sorry. Soul Assassin is in the building. John 42. What's up, Chips? Actually, it's Dallas, but I'm gonna be working on the Chips though pretty soon. Don't worry. We're gonna get that cracking. M. Dastardly in the building. Oh my goodness. Tia Mama, yeah. Chris Carrera. Oh yeah. Lord Nemesis, friend or foe. What's up? JM in the house. Raging Rhino, salute, brother.
What's up, Raging?
Glad you popped in, brother. Glad you popped in. Renee Patrick, All right, man. Oh man, we got the regulars in the house. 54 people in the building. I'm about
Make
to
sure you
start.
smash the like or like the smash.
Please do before the haters get in here.
I like that. I like
Engagement
that.
counts.
Yep.
Engagement
So
counts. Make sure you do it.
Oh
Tell
hell
some
yeah.
friends. Tell a friend. Tell a
Smash the
friend.
like or smash the.
Yeah, I forgot the tweet that I'm live. So if any of you brothers can do it, just hook us
No,
up.
man, just tell the people in the chat. Let them all know we live.
Yeah. That's all.
Let all your friends know we're live. We
get
get
the same
54
reaction.
people in how many people we got here?
50.
I see 65 people.
Oh,
Okay, we got
65?
64 people. If 64 people tell another 64 people, that's 128 people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about and stuff. I mean, we're going to be freestyling, absolutely. But before we do that, let the president start the show the right way when we may have to do something different. So, gentlemen, you know what to do.
Yep.
Yes,
We
sir.
got you. Do it.
All right.
Lock and load, baby.
Lock and load. All right. Can everybody hear me in the chat? Everybody? All right. Okay. Here we go. They muted themselves. All right. Daddy about to get it cracking. Can everybody hear me in the chat? Everybody can hear me in the chat? Give me a yay. Yay? Okay. All right. The introduction to the Dark Council. I gotta do things different now. Miss Martin. Oh my goodness. Oh, hugs and kisses to you, my love. Roderick in the building. Oh my goodness, James Clark. What the hell? And Goji Rasta 5477 with the $2 super sticker. Thank you, my brother. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got heavy hitters up in here. Oh, Christina Fernandez. Trace XL with the $10 super chat. It's been far too long. Good evening, brothers. Good to see the council doing its thing as y'all do. Looking forward to this evening's subject. And of course, that from El Presidente. Let's go. Yep, we getting ready to do it right now, Trace. You just came at the right time. So let's get it cracking. The introduction to the Dark Council. So I can't even speak right now. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Let's get this up here for a little something. Oh yeah. Daddy likes this. Come on. Now listen. It's been a minute since the Dark Council came in the building. You gotta ring the alarm. Like. Yeah. Where's that thing at? My goodness, I can't do anything right now. But that's okay. We're gonna send you on your way.
Pump it up.
Back in the building is the Don SLR. Storm the castle by the force with the squad. Kids think they cool, but they really retard. Better off singing in a group with the boss. Or maybe you bogart the whole entourage. Break them all down like a master Farage. Head to the garage and cry with your team. You know you fucked up. When you had to see there was a dream. Secco. Alright. You know, I had put this song together like about an hour and a half before showtime. So it shows, but don't worry. The president's gonna have it going. So let's start this off one more time. I'm rusty, y'all.
Pump it up.
All right, I'm rusty. All right, silence in the background. Back in the building is the Dawn SLR. Storm in the castle with the force and the squad. Kids think they cool, but they really retard. Better off singing in a group with the boss. Or maybe you'll bogart the whole entourage. Break them all down like a master Farage. Head to the garage and cry with your team. You know you fucked up and that's we all seen. Head in the guillotine won't be redeemed. You're praying to God that this is all a dream. It's all a dream if you roll with Hakeem. The dream Elijah one who practiced Dean. Dropping them bars like hard gamma rays. Cooler than Isaac Hayes back in the day. Faking the funk, your ass will get jumped. Never think that you lie, cause we know you a chump. So ring the alarm, what? Ring the alarm, the Dark Council's on. Ring the alarm, ring the alarm, ring the alarm. Why? The dark counsel's on. Ring the alarm, ring the alarm, ring the alarm. Yeah, the dark counsel's on. Ring the alarm, ring the alarm, ring the alarm. The dark counsel's on. You better lounge with the top, acting like clowns. Men of dark counsel, what have you found? We'll set your ass up, then we lock you down. And always remember who wears the damn crown. The 6-man team, so fresh and so clean. Regulator supreme, who's always on the scene. Who told you crack fiends to get up on your dean? Live your life right so you can be redeemed. But slow your roll, what the hell is going on? We got haters chatting, you wrong. You're running off the mouth without an avatar. Yeah, they talking mad shit like they were God. Ban the dumbasses, send them on their way. But tell their girlfriends, hey, mommy, please stay. Dark counsel give you what you really need. So sit on the lab, baby, so we can proceed. So ring the alarm, ring the alarm. The dark counsel, baby, we on. Ring the alarm, ring the alarm, ring the alarm. Why? Dark counsel's on. Ring the alarm, yeah, ring the alarm, ring the alarm. Why? The dark counsel's on. Ring the alarm, yeah, ring the alarm, ring the alarm, yeah, the dark counsel's on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Too much. Alright, here we go. Once again, Tuesday night is here, holding it down for them kids in the rear. Yeah, seems to me just a little bit scared. Never fear, young blood. We're here to take care of the business of entertaining the crowd right. With the skills that we build, all things that precise. We go in head first and have these clowns on alert. Drop the science and knowledge when we converse. So scream out, nurse, yo, I'm head fucking hurt. She said, you're lucky your dumb ass is not in the dirt. Fatal J is now the new Stan Lee. Universal soldier that's marked with a C. Lord Callis got the Sith Master degree. Drunk 3PO is cool like a summer breeze. The Majin 9 regulate the clown in the streets. El Presidente, yeah, I'm here for the feast. So ring the alarm, ring the alarm, ring the alarm, dark council is on. Ring the alarm, yo, ring the alarm, ring the alarm, the dark council is on. What? Ring the alarm, yeah, ring the alarm, ring the alarm, the dark council is on. Ring the alarm, yeah, ring the alarm, ring the alarm, the dark council is on. So let's go, 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 go. Oh my goodness. Call the police. The Dark Council has been released upon the world. Tell your baby girl and understand the Dark Council was not to be stopped. So let us go, go, go. Oh, wait a minute. The Dark Council is throwing notes at me. Oh, Demagin, I said that's lava juice. So what the drunk 3PO was writing? Was he writing a little something? Drunk 3PO says, Abu Nas is my dad. Oh my God, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, bye, 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 bye. All right, gentlemen, it's time to come back. Woo!
Fatal, what are you doing? I hear echo. There was echo.
Cut.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We good? We good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Woo!
Hot, baby.
Yeah. We talk about a lot of things, especially what happened a couple of days ago behind Bill Burr. My man came up, stood up for Miss Carano. Kudos to him. But now,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, my boy, now he got a target on his back.
It's a shame that that's what you got to worry about. And it's like it's literally like something like you would see like in a high school teeny bopper mean girl movie that you got to have your own cliques, and if you're not in your own clique, they're gonna come and they're gonna give you the atomic wedgie or kick you out of the team or something like that. Mm-hmm. That's what it seems like. That doesn't sound like a very professional place to work.
Yeah.
And I've worked in movie theaters and Six Flags, and I think I had more professionalism there.
I'm literally shocked at the fact that, Lucasfilm now, is watching everybody and their mama for them to say anything in Gina Carano's defense. It's like we can't share the opinion. I mean, obviously, as we said last week, the whole Holocaust Memorial basically said what she said. And that's their organization. So I don't even know why people are not putting it out there enough to show Disney. But then again, they was already.
Well, it doesn't make any sense, bro.
Did you hear what Doomcock was talking about? Did you hear rumors that he was saying about?
No.
Like how I'm paraphrasing because I don't have the video right in front of me, but he's basically saying like it was after a party that they had like the whole Mandalorian like get together whatever. And from what I took from it, this is me from what I understood from it, it's almost like being that Gina is such a kind spirit, she kind of had a lot of, good positive energy around her.
Yeah.
And Kathleen was probably like, why they not fawning over me, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, she's going to be trouble. And essentially she told her people to go get her. So every little thing she said, they, being that she got her hands in the pie, they twisted the words, and then you say, "Oh, well, she said this." When literally the thing that stands out the most to me is that the man who's working with her now, Ben Shapiro, literally said what she said was not what they said, and he is hardcore, part of the Jewish faith, hardcore in it. And he says what she said had nothing to do with that. So if anybody could sit there and say anything, listen to people who, even Jesse said that too. Jesse Milestone. She's like, that's what she said didn't have anything to do with what they were trying to paint her as. Mm-hmm. But because Kathleen does have that considerable amount of power, like it or not, she does have a little bit of power out there, and she just made it so that, every little thing she said, they twist it.
She's a control freak, bro. I mean, how many directors has she eaten? You know what I mean? And The Mandalorian is a runaway hit. What does that mean? It's running away from her. It's running away from her control. Mm-hmm. So obviously she believes in running a tight ship. So, when you have independent thinkers and strong minds, that's something that she can't control every moving part. So that's got to be a problem when somebody is going against the narrative, whether it's her, Bill Burr, or anybody else.
Yep.
Nobody's safe.
Quick shout out to Lord Callis. Our brother from the Dark Council couldn't make it this evening, handling some family business. Wanted to show my love and respect.
No doubt.
From all of us. Lord Callis, you are missed, and we can't wait to see you next week, brother. Hopefully you're watching this and probably get in the chat and just troll us a little bit.
Can you share my screen, Abunas?
Yes, sir. Coming right up.
This is Hal Hickey. He works for Lucasfilm. He's actually on the end credits for The Mandalorian. He tweeted this out the other day, comparing the Republican CPAC to what's that word?
Wow! Not see the shape of the stage at CPAC.
So we have another person from Lucasfilm comparing a political party to the people in in Germany and during World War II.
Yeah,
comparison. It's what Gina did.
Gina didn't say anything like that either.
Why did he have his job?
Honestly,
he just tweeted this a couple days ago, February 26th.
Here's one thing: if it was across the board where they say, "Okay, listen, anybody does that, you're gone or you're reprimanded," okay, then I say you can have an argument, but you can't do it one side and then expect me to be quiet about it. I don't like bullies. I don't care where they come from.
That's the problem. This guy just did it.
Yeah, I know.
He's in the credits for The Mandalorian. He does the animation for The Mandalorian.
I was wondering what he actually does.
Oh, he's
on the right political side, I guess, right?
It's just crazy. Like the double standard is just like it's insanity. So, how come he can do that and Gina gets fired? So there's just something like if people's eyes aren't open, they just
and just to piggyback on that a little bit, you always get these arguments that I always see, like when people say, "Oh, I don't want to hear about the whataboutisms, right? But here's what I'm going to tell anybody else who comes with that whataboutisms. You do realize in courts, they based other rulings off of rulings that happened in the past. They do that. That's a whataboutism on a complete hardcore, legal status. You know what I'm saying? So I can say whataboutisms all the time. So I will bring up, what about this guy? How come he got his job and Gina don't? How come Pedro Pascal could do the same thing during the same time and nobody said nothing to him? That's the problem. If it was across the board, I would say nothing. I'm like, okay, your hand was in the cookie jar. You got to take your lashes. But if you're only doing it for one side, is a glaring issue because you're just like here's the thing I don't understand. This thing that gets me. We were literally just talking about Kathleen. Kathleen, if you didn't think, I mean, you got people around you. I know it must be real hard having yes men around you all the time because you must have only yes men around you. You must only have yes men because nobody who has people who actually is critical thinking around you would say, hey, Kathleen, I wouldn't do that because it's gonna be a PR nightmare for you, especially if the next day you get on the freaking Oscars talking about fade in.
Yeah,
man. If these people had the balls to actually speak up, we wouldn't have got the sequel trilogy the way we did, bro. All we needed was one person to say, "Excuse me." Obviously, we didn't have that. You know what I mean?
That is true. you know what it's like. It makes me laugh. You mentioned that. Yeah, even though Screen Rant, the site's a little crazy, but you ever see the Screen Rant? What they call them, the movie pitch. And then the guy's like, he's like, so you're gonna do like this? I'm gonna need you to get way off my back with that, buddy. That's basically how that's how it would be. You're like, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. That guy, that thing always cracks me up. But that's why you need to have a pitch meeting. That somebody actually says, hey, you really gonna do this like this? Are you really? Like that's like I don't understand. Like, it's one thing if this is your own property, and I know it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse over and over again, but it's just the point. It stings every time I think about, like, bro, I'm serious. Like, I have no enthusiasm for Star Wars. None. And this is somebody who I have $500 worth of lightsabers, just 3 of them. It's $500, actually more, $700 worth of lightsabers up there, who spend money on stuff like that, and I have no excitement for Star Wars right now. None. That's your fault, Kathleen. Your fault.
I have to give it to everybody who rolls with the EU: Mara J, Lethal Lightning, Raging Rhino, Ryan Kennel, Lethal Lightning, Stick Kenobi, my beloved OG Star Wars. All these people.
OG's in the house right now too.
Oh, she is. Oh,
yeah, she is. Are we gonna do it, fellas?
You mean you don't be feeling it when you just feel like, ooh, it doesn't just.
Well, I'm not doing the Michael Jackson Thriller shit right now. Doing all this.
I will be like, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And have no privacy.
That's a fair assessment. But I was saying, well, I was rudely interrupted by my brothers. I have to give it to them because
just one drum.
I got a good mind to throw drunk PBO out, but I don't.
Fatal's fault, man.
Hey, you know who else is not feeling Star Wars these days? My dog. Look what he just did this. This is Finn.
What the hell? What happened?
He chewed it up, bro. Like when I left for a minute, that's where I was going. My son just told me he did it. It's over. It's over.
Wow.
Look at this. My man ain't got no hands, bro. He got no hands.
That's some lightsaber training gone really wrong.
All that potential.
Wow.
Even the dog is rebelling against this shit.
He picked up that lightsaber and dropped it down the steps while he was walking.
God damn. Shout out to Miss Martin Muse with the 99-cent super sticker. Sending love your way, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it when I was doing my jam, but giving you the love and the shout out you deserve. No hands. His head just got chewed up, bro.
It's gone, bro.
It's gone. It's absolutely gone. Well, at the very least, we know where the dog stands in. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I'm up.
But the Bill Burr thing, he knows that nobody is safe.
Hey, go handle that. We can talk for a minute. We'll be all right.
No, my daughter's having a meltdown. Her mother just called and it's like,
just mute the mic and call it, man. We can handle it.
Yeah. Take where you gotta take.
all right,
That's family.
Jeez Louise, I can't believe I'm live and I got to deal with.
It happens every day, man. Hey, man, I had the cops come to my house one time. Remember that one?
Yeah,
That was
right.
classic.
yeah.
Right
We was all like, yo, why did he?
is he fighting?
They locking up Trump. They locking him up.
Yeah.
Fuck
Keep
you,
your hands where they can see them.
If he,
Yeah.
I'm Joe VPO. You ain't got no damn hands on me. Oh, that'd be great. Be right back.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say. I hope he didn't not mute himself when he.
Maybe just talking like, what are you talking about? You know I'm live.
Yeah, you guys
Thanos
are
back.
people in the
What's
chat
up?
might
The
not
world
remember. Like,
don't move to the beat of just one drum.
Oh boy, here we go.
right in the
Different
middle of
strokes we
the
got. Different strokes we.
right in the middle of the live stream.
Different
cops
strokes to rule the
wrong
world.
Man, I can't even kick him out. I have no power.
All right, man.
I got no power to kick him out.
I mean, look, I'd be just so happy to be around the fellas, man. You know.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's all right.
It's a
drop that
special
heat on
time.
us. Drop that heat on us, sir. What you got for us?
Me?
Yeah.
What kind of
Kick
heat?
the
What kind of
ballistics,
heat
G.
you want?
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a good I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit.
That's
I
not the
remember
good song,
Steelo.
man.
Wish I had a rabbit in a hat and a bat. 6 foot.
What are you talking about?
Hey, you, what's that sound?
Yes,
Everybody
now.
look
Everybody
what's
know
going
what's
down.
going down.
Yes.
Yes.
So-
Ain't that fresh? Everybody want to get down like that. I remember that. That was
So
You
what was it Far Side who did She Keeps On Passing Me By? That's what
Yeah.
made that song. So I remember back in the day I had the mixtapes. You know, you used to get the mixtapes right there on the corner on Fulton Street, whatever, right? So it was a mixtape I had with Doo-Wop. I don't know if you remember DJ Doo-Wop. But anyway, he's actually on Biggie's album as the Mad Rapper.
oh,
He's the voice for the Mad Rapper on Biggie's album on the second one.
Are we
Right?
supposed to be talking about Star Wars? That man come up with doo-wop. I bet 5% of the people in the chat know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm trying to get to a point if you stop interrupting me, sir.
everybody know doo-wop like Pootie Tang, man. You don't know him, man.
Anyway,
These New York New York boys be talking about nonsense. With
he did a dope
from
remix.
Miami. That's all I'm saying. Miami
he
got
did
the real
a dope
hip-hop, not
remix
that.
of She
Y'all
Keeps
got
On
Trick Daddy.
Passing Me By with She's Just a Friend beat. Yo, that just hit me when you were singing that, Fatal, because I thought about that particular one. But that was dope. That's the only reason why I brought that up, because Fatal bringing up old school joints and it made me think of that song. But you can continue now. I'm done with my point.
The Mandalorian is about
about
to
you?
have nobody,
Deuce.
man. And he leaves. Damn.
He leaves us alone. Why?
I'm still here.
Apologize.
Bring one of your lightsabers out.
Apologize.
It's a New York Miami thing, man. We had beef for years. I don't know.
Okay, breaking news live from Florida. Since these guys don't know how to carry a show, let Fatal J do it. In Florida, couple finds 7-foot alligator inside their garage.
Bro, that's every day here.
I was about to say, ain't that every day, bro? There ain't no breaking news, bro. Nobody knows about that, man.
It says a Florida woman said she thought her husband was playing a practical joke on her before she opened her garage door and saw a
Playing a
7-foot
what?
alligator. Bro, 7-foot alligator, they get that big?
They get like 15, 16 feet.
Hold on. All right. So
7 foot is a lightweight?
Yeah.
My gosh.
When I one morning I was going to school and my neighbor, I told the story a million times. My neighbor was like, hey, there's a gator under your car. And I stopped. I was like, what am I supposed to do? And she's just like, kick the tire. Kick the tire. And I'm like, I look under, and sure enough, there's a little alligator, but he was like near the engine. I went to the back and I kicked the tire a little bit, and he just took off.
Nah, man,
Now,
I
let me
can't handle
teach
no
you a
gators under
lesson.
the car, bro.
Let me
He
teach
went,
you
but
a-
imagine if I had like gone under without knowing, my foot would have been closer.
New York, man, I can see if it was a crackhead under the car, but not a gator.
if you want to see, and Fatal J love everybody around the world, but see, that's white people type of stuff. Because when he said it was a gator under his car, you notice he didn't jump, scream, or anything, because that's white people stuff.
I wasn't
But when
there.
it come-
I was walking
Gotcha.
to the car, and then I was kind of like took back by my neighbors. They old people. They sit outside from like sun up, till 4. They just sit outside.
Let me tell you something, and shout out to Chris Bernardo again, because if it wasn't for Chris Bernardo and Fiona, we would not have the Snyder Cut movie. And he right up in the chat. But let's keep it going. Now, let me tell you something about black people in a situation like that. Black people go into overdrive when it comes to their body when they're scared. So it would have been 3 things to happen. They would have screamed like a little bi. They would have ran a 4 flat, or they would have jumped higher than Michael Jordan if they would have found out an alligator was under their car.
I think if you were walking if you're about 12 feet from your car and you walking and someone stops you and said there's a gator under the car, you probably wouldn't have freaked out.
Fellas, and as the black representation.
Listen, all I can say is if it's something I see, if it like startles me, sorry. Somebody just texted me. My fault.
Bro, how you just dropped the ball like that? I was
it was my boss. It was my boss. So just take it easy now. Take it easy.
Your boss texting you for 9:30 at night.
You know I'm a salesman, right? So anyway,
Okay.
so if it's something I see like out of the blue, that might startle me. But it'd have to be something strange because I grew up with rats the size of cats and water bugs. See those things? Water bugs? Eesh. If any of y'all know of water bugs, they're flying roaches. They're about like this big. They're about this big.
And they be like jumping on you, bro. They don't care.
No, they don't jump. They didn't jump at me because I'll make sure they will have instant death.
Okay, if you from the hood and you experience roaches, now don't get me wrong. Fatal J is from the slums, but my mother was a clean woman. She kept our house up, but we lived under a pecan tree. So when we had the pecan tree, roaches will come in from time to time. Now it's sad because during the daytime, you never see them. But when I'm bringing people over, we having company, then the roaches want to run across the screen. That is so embarrassing.
Nah, bro, I got one more street now. Like my mom also kept a very nice house. The roaches didn't stay there very long because she would eliminate them quickly.
Imagine that
But here's the thing: I went to this one dude's house. This is when Mortal Kombat first came out. It was on. Well, what was it? What system was it? Was it on Sega? I think it was on Sega. Bro, this dude had. When you talk about an infestation, bro had roaches in his game. I'm like, bro. Like I was skeeved out sitting down on his couch. I'm like, I got the itches. I'm like, what is this, bro? He had roaches everywhere.
Nah,
I was like,
bro,
yeesh.
Watch this though. I lived in the slums, okay? I lived in the era where the roaches started getting so big that they started flying. Now I didn't even know roaches could fly, bro.
Water bugs.
But one day I saw one on the wall. I said, dang, that's a big old roach. I wasn't tripping. I told myself I was going to take the flip-flops off, and I had the flip-flops to go between your toes. I took those off.
The chancletas.
The chancletas. And we're getting ready to hit the roach.
Open-toe sandals with chancletas.
That sucker looked at me and started flying, and all I heard was this. I screamed like a straight up BI running all over the house. Bro, that's a scary moment when you see a roach flying. Y'all ain't never seen a roach fly?
Yeah, of course. I just talking about them.
You lost me with we kept a nice house, but it was overrun with roaches. It's like, bro,
I said I went to this dude's house and it was overrun roaches, bro. Listen to the story I'm telling you.
That's why.
Listen to the story that I'm telling you. I didn't say my house was. I went to somebody else's house.
Y'all know if you put a photo of Jesus with blue eyes in your house, roaches don't come in the house.
Is that so?
Everyone I know had a picture that bro. We had a picture of Jesus that looked like Obi-Wan Kenobi hanging somewhere in the house that kept the bugs out.
They kept out the roaches. That's what we need to do.
You know that classic picture of Jesus that every white family had for like
people was memeing
years.
on that too on Facebook. They had a picture of Obi-Wan talking, people thinking that's Jesus. I'm like, that's Obi-Wan fool.
My grandma had that, bro, and I wanted to tell her so bad. I wanted to tell her, Jesus didn't look like that. If I would have told her that, it's two things would have happened. She would have fell dead, or she would have pulled out the pistol. For real. Old school grandmas like that, they don't play like that.
You can't tell them that.
You can't question
that. They really think that's Jesus right there on their wall. They think that's him.
Yeah, see, my mom was JW. She didn't have none of that. She ain't have none of that there. My mom's JW. She ain't have none of that.
See, that's what I'm saying. You need. That's why if you go to your friend's house and roaches come out their video game, say, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go down to Dollar General." They got a picture of that white Jesus there in a little gold frame, or around the candle. You go and pick one of those things up and you bring it back over to the house and just wait about an hour. They'll move on to the next house.
I was like, I walk away for a little while. What's going on? They talking about.
And we went from roaches to Jesus. That's the cold thing. Yeah.
Bro, hold on real quick. So Trace XL brought up something great. Said moms make chancletas terrifying. Things are like heat-seeking missiles when they know how to F you up. Yes, it's true. There was this dude. I was just actually seeing this video. Dude was playing a prank on his mom, pouring the soda like this. And just letting the soda come. Yo, his mom picked up the chancleta and she threw that like Captain America. It was like, caught it like bing, caught it back. I'm like, yo, his mom was gangster with it, bro. Yo. And caught him right in the head too, bullseye too.
I don't even know what y'all talking about. My mom never threw no shoe.
Bro, Jay Theory said the gold frame Jesus picture. Now that's with black people, that's a classic. With the gold frame Jesus picture.
That's what I said. You can get that at the dollar store. That's what I said. You're not listening?
That's the Lord's Supper.
The Last Supper, right? That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, you got a super chat, Abo?
Oh, really?
You don't want to miss it.
No, I'm up here playing myself, trying to get the music together. You guys are just keeping me in stitches. RC from the NYC, $10 super chat. All hail the exalted dark council. All hail the chat. Hope everyone is safe and well. 15 days until the Snyder cut, and it will be all worth it. Oh, yes, a Rooney, it will be worth it. Gator fritters taste so good. Gator fritters? That must be a deep Florida thing then.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
I ate alligator before. It's pretty good.
Well, I will take your word for it, brother. In any case, speaking of the Snyder cut, we got about 16. Yeah, how many days left?
We got 16 days. Yep,
16 days. 16 days before the grand finale of the greatest movement of all time come into the building, when lots of people in the executive wing of Warner Brothers was trying to deep six, a very humble but very gifted individual, Zack Snyder, Deep Six's movie into the ground where nobody would ever find it. And then on top, do I hear something in the background? Wait a minute. I
think Fatal farted, but that's okay.
Man, what y'all talk about now?
Okay. No, I was talking about the Snyder Cut for a second, and then I just heard like
I heard that flying roach.
Somebody talk about somebody pooping.
People are hard.
He was just excited. You know, sometimes.
Bro, that's the sound of death right there. When you hear that, when the lights is off and you at your house sleeping hard, and then all of a sudden you hear this, it's on and popping. You better get up. You better get up. That's a
Bro, I can't with you right now. I can't.
Exactly.
Get up.
You ain't lying.
$5 super chat. Just wanted to send some love back to Lurkin. Mr. Tickle Trunk, thank you for coming through, brother. Another $2 super chat from my brother, Mr. Tickle Trunk. Super sticker. I can't see it, but Fatal is just driving the comedy to new heights. But as I was saying, just
is it true that this thing is 4 hours and it's going to be a cliffhanger?
When is it coming out? Is it next week? It comes out.
It's coming out on the 15th.
It's 4 hours.
It's 4 hours, and guess
the 15th,
what, bro?
you said?
That's a blessing, bro.
On the 18th, it's on.
Okay.
You got to commit to that.
Bro,
yeah, I'm definitely. Hold on, let me see what my schedule is like.
It's just like Netflix. You know, you see a show that you want, you binge watch it. You be like 4 hours in without even realizing it.
Oh yeah, come on, man. When Daredevil came out, I freaking ran through almost like the whole season in one shot.
Yeah, bro, y'all better hit that. Y'all better hit that pause button and go take a boo boo, and then come back. That's all it takes.
I'm just saying, like I said, in the comfort of your own home, to be there and
does your boo boo sound like this?
This guy, what is everybody doing with this stuff, bro?
I'm really wilding out.
My channel to have boo boo jokes and all stuff like that. Why
I'm starstruck that we got Chris Bernardo in the chat right now, bro.
Both, man. I mean, a founding member of the Snyder Cut movement. I ain't nothing but utmost respect for you, Chris, Fiona, Hamed. You know,
Fiona.
Will, y'all guys did the damn thing. Got the ball rolling and did everything that you could to keep us on point. We all follow suit and we basically stand on your shoulders. So that in and of itself is a joy to me. And speaking of joy to me, OG Star Wars with the $4.99 chat. You all have fun. Got to split to teach yoga. Okay. Certified teacher now. Woo! She says, who is your favorite Jedi, movies, and original EU? Oh, okay.
Good question.
I got two easy ones for you.
I know what the first one is. I already know off the bat.
You know what my first one is? It's two favorites.
Yeah.
One's from the original timeline and one's from the EU. First one, obviously, is Luke Skywalker himself and his niece, the Sword of the Jedi, Jaina Solo. Those are my two favorites.
Mark with a C?
I gotta go with Mace Windu, man. That's my dude. You know what I mean? Ball heads unite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ball people sexy out. Yep.
Yeah.
She said favorite Legends?
Yeah, she said original EU and Legends. So it could either be the favorite Jedi movies and original EU. It could be either one. So Drunk 3PO, take it away.
Oh man, Anakin, man.
Anakin Skywalker, of course.
Anakin.
Yeah.
It's always been about Anakin. Revenge of the Sith, my favorite movie. It was on TNT yesterday.
It was. I'm going to be watching all 6 movies at one point pretty soon.
Yeah, the day before, they had all the Star Wars movies up again. And, you know, it was cool. It was good, man.
Good.
Ballet dancer said Ray is her favorite.
No, she didn't. He put words in her mouth.
She playing, but she knows she ain't going to see that. Fatal J, your favorite Jedi?
My favorite Jedi?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. That's
original EU or the movies. It doesn't matter.
Dang, that's a hard one. If it's not Kenobi, then I would have to say Darth Revan. Darth Revan.
Okay.
Jedi. He's a Sith.
He was a Jedi
He
before
was
he
a
was
Jedi
Sith.
though. He
Oh
was.
yes, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
That's right.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Damn, put me to shame.
And then this the cold thing about Revan, he was a Jedi, then he was a Sith, then he was a Jedi again. He went back to the light. He went to the light side.
What? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I learned that from watching Callus videos.
Okay. Yeah, I know. We should be watching more of his videos.
Like Anakin.
For me,
Yeah.
obviously, it's the great Grandmaster of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker. For me, he does it in every way, shape, or form. My second best Jedi is because I'm going into Clone War territory. Luminara Unduli.
Okay.
Ooh.
Luminara, yeah.
I think that's the name of the underwear I'm wearing right now.
This guy. This guy.
Well, you're a superstar, drunk. So you know you wear designer underwear.
Am I allowed to say Cara Dune? Oh no, it's not a Jedi yet.
Yeah, you allowed this. Like I said, this is your audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
No, that was a good one, Abu Nas. That was a good one. I thought you were gonna say Shakti. If you want my honest opinion, I thought you were gonna say Shakti.
Nah, because she wasn't in it enough for me to really see what she could do. But everybody says that she was badass. Oh,
Purple rain, purple rain.
You might as well, man.
Purple rain.
I was hating on tonight because now he got the purple bite. He gonna have the dress wear, the Prince.
I'm gonna come in there like game blouses.
Oh man, just have Charlie Murphy.
That purple bite.
He said, "Yeah,
Take her down to the waters of Lake Minnetonka or whatever."
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The funny part was I was watching that the other day. He like assemble your crew. I'll be in the car waiting.
Charlie Murphy narrating this thing just like man.
Charlie Murphy was great, man. He was
one of them, and I didn't know who she was. I said, "Damn, that's a fine ass bitch." She was finer than a motherfucker, and then turned around, it was a dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
but is it safe to say if it wasn't for Charlie Murphy's stories, the Chappelle Show wouldn't have reached the height that it did?
No,
Or do y'all think?
Chappelle
do y'all
Show was
think
already doing good, but Charlie
Okay,
Murphy
so-
was definitely a gem for that, man.
But I'm telling you, when that Rick James came out, that took Chappelle to a new level, bro.
yeah, the true stories.
Wait.
Of Charlie Murphy. Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
wouldn't have been possible without Charlie Murphy, bro. You know?
Dude, I'll
Dude.
say my favorite skit he ever did was when he's like, everything's better in slow motion.
Oh yeah, he was walking through the thing.
He was walking through the club, and then the last one, he was sitting on the toilet.
You should have seen the dude that was doing the robot, but he was doing the
Actually,
robot.
the all-time skit was with Wayne Brady. That one just blew me out of the water.
My dad loved that one.
He's
Yeah.
like, Wayne Brady got a choke up. I was like, oh my God, Wayne Brady.
He said, all right, girls, that's how I like it. He's like, what's this?
But what
my
did old boy
God.
say? What did
said,
old boy say? He said, Wayne Brady make somebody look like Malcolm X.
No. Paul Mooney said,
Oh yeah,
Brady,
Brian Gumble.
Brian Gumble.
Brian Gumble.
So he remembered that shit. So he up there talking to the girl. He's like, "Yeah, I love this girl. Daddy likes this." Okay, Susan, what's going on? What's this?
Wayne Brady got a choke up.
Yeah, so she was like, "That's all you got?" She says, "Sorry, Daddy." Freaking out with you. Oh,
Dave
man.
Chappelle's like, run for your life, get out. Dude, that was
one of my favorite skits was when they was playing dice, and dude came out there robbing him. He says, and that's actually where Bill Burr was in that one too. He said, as you can see, he shot him below the kneecap, so it's not attempted murder. And like the way he shot him, you see him standing stiff. He like blah. He like.
Yeah. I forgot Bill Burr was on there.
Yep, Bill Burr was on there. Yep, he was actually in that one, and he was in the
what happened to Fatal?
what they call that the when they switched up the league, not the leagues, when they had the race swap. That's what it was.
Yeah, the race. Yeah, the race.
Yeah.
The racial draft.
Yeah, the racial draft. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, racial draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bill Burr was hilarious, man.
Yep.
Don't forget your super chats. Don't forget your super chats, bro.
Hold on.
So you got a few got past you.
All right. No. I'm making it. Hold on a second. Let me just make it official. Wait a minute. Here you go. It's just for shits and giggles.
Oh, there it is. There's my name. It's another check for daddy.
J Theory with the $2 super chat. I scheduled the entire day off. I am ready. Oh yeah. Snyder cut for everybody here. Snyder cut, nothing to fear. Let's see, going down the line. Oh wow, the one and only Odds Board. $20 super chat. I miss you guys. Nothing but love for you, fam. Oh my goodness, Odds, we miss you too. Yeah, we miss you and the missus being in the chat, just chilling with us. And speaking of the missus, Cashy Queen with the $99. Sorry, I'm playing myself. 99-cent super sticker. Don't know what it is, but Cashy Queen, Odds Board, thank you so very much for even coming by, stopping by. Hopefully you might be lurking in the chat. It's all good. I know, did I get Trace? I think I missed Trace. Trace XL, if I missed you, brother, I'm going to go back into the archives and get you. So I know I haven't. Oh, there. Here you go. Here go our brother. Look at him. Wah.
Real quick, I'm about to put. Man, we should.
Oh, what you got?
I'm not saying we should watch this live, but Trey, my man Trey, who's in the chat, just dropped a brand new video. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Let's
Y'all
watch
go
it.
show.
I'll do it.
Yeah, we're not monetized, so yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
All right,
let's bring up my boy Trey. Now, why is you laughing? That's the thing. Why is you laughing?
I love Trey's videos. Like nobody. Here, I'm gonna put it in because I can't share audio for some reason.
Like you got that smile.
No, I put it in the private chat. Just click on it and then you can share it.
You got that smile like you waiting for something to pop off or something.
Because like he got this big bowl of weed, like right in the front of the video.
Come on, Trey. Now you dropped the ball one time when you were shooting the video, and now you got a big bowl of weed while you doing the video. Come on.
And you ain't sharing?
I'm getting ready to share it now.
Make sure you share the audio.
Video file. I click on that.
Just share your screen.
Boomer.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
You know what?
Boomer.
Or you can get Fatal to do it. Fatal can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Hold on a second.
Fatal got jokes right now.
Okay.
You know I can't joke.
What's up, Kashy Queen? Sunday. How you doing?
Look at that bowl, man.
What's up, George?
Here you go.
Dang.
What the hell? What the hell did
Trey.
I want to get high. So
Trey,
high.
All right, here we go.
Trey, you need to slow down. Slow down, Trey.
What up there, people?
Hey, I thought he fell on the chair.
After one Friday the 13th film, in my
Trey, we do this because we love you.
I know, man. I love Trey. I want to get it. People need to watch this stuff.
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 of this franchise.
Trey, that's too much weed, bro.
That's
a big old cherry drink.
My man ain't playing. My brother is not playing.
But
I also one talking about a bottle of peas. That ain't a bottle of peas.
So we're reviewing Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. This came out in 1993, directed by Adam Marcus. I've seen Adam Marcus in interviews. I'm not going to shit on him.
19K5 says subscribed. Everybody subscribe.
Right.
And I understand.
Shit! I ain't even subscribed. Let me subscribe.
Get him to 100.
The argument is we've had the same type of Friday.
What is that Sam's Cola?
Oh shit!
Jesus, Sam's Cola.
I just subscribed, but
films. So they're like, you know what? What's wrong with changing it up? But here's the problem with that argument.
Speech.
This film doesn't just change things up. All of a sudden, he has a sister now.
And that must be the medical type of weed because it's in that tube.
What? No mention of her in any other film. In pretty much any other film, the only family member that's mentioned is his mom. And then Like I think line was about his dad, but I know in like there's a Jason Lives book where his dad actually plays a role. But
Terminus.
in movies, it's
Me,
larger
Terminus.
than his mother. His dad has been referenced, I think, really once, but
Man, we need to get Trey on a live stream.
Jason, and also the whole body switching.
He always supporting us.
I think I brought this up. I've said this to a
Twisting
friend
it up,
when
though.
I first watched this movie. This movie could probably have been a better Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I can see Freddy kind of like taking over somebody, and they kind of did that with Nightmare 2, which I'm going to get to tomorrow. Not really not a plug there, but
Yeah, that was enough. Gonna get high.
it would have been a better.
I'm getting high just watching.
Nightmare's
know.
always been kind of out there. It's the same thing with the whole telekinetic thing from Part 7. That kind of
Look at Oars, boy. I knew we meant to be friends.
Why is he switching bodies?
Find out a super chat from Oars Boy.
Jason is Jason.
Trey,
Not this,
knew we were
like,
meant to be
Damn.
person. You can tell they ripped off elements from the Halloween films, like trying to kill his certain family member. It just, and even Jason's look in the movie is his worst. His hockey mask is like fused to his face. He just looks awful. It's an awful film. There's one redeeming part, but it was like the end. It's an end.
The whole thing is like 20 minutes. You might want to cut and let people watch it.
All right,
So
here we go.
this
All right,
film
we're gonna cut.
starts off with an
All right, we're
Go
gonna.
to Trey's channel.
Yeah, go to the channel.
Subscribe.
Yeah, Mars
It's
in
a,
the
all right,
chat.
look, straight up, it's a good breakdown. Like he does a lot of good
Yeah, it's a
breakdowns.
good breakdown. He was breaking it down when he was talking about it.
My man was crunching it up. He was like, "Yeah, I'm going."
Yeah, he was breaking it down. All right.
Blaze up.
Yeah.
I wanted to see him blaze up, but I don't know how YouTube is going to handle that, man. They might just use their shit. And like, what the fuck? Marijuana use on live TV?
Oh man, they got
Look up in the
they've
sky,
got
it's a
channels
bird, it's a
dedicated to that
plane.
stuff.
Recognize Johnny Blaze, any damn thing changed. How high?
You know what?
How did I can touch the sky?
Up to the sky.
When we finally do get together live, it'll just be, sky's the limit type thing. You want to blaze up. It's all super live. Not
Jane Theory. Breaking it down and blazing it up.
Yeah.
Puff, puff, pass,
Here you
pass.
go. Well, here you go. I need to blow her up. What you know about breaking it down and blazing up? Change.
Hey, don't let them, the quiet ones. Don't let the quiet ones fool.
Yeah, there's a little something we should know about you, miss.
Mhm.
Got a little twin.
You know,
Up to the sky.
might
I knew
be
there was something about the way she says, "Hey guys."
Yeah.
In every video, you know.
getting all weak in the knees and hey Jane. Shit. But yeah, man.
You got another super chat there too from Terminus.
Terminus? How did I miss it? Oh, there we go.
And you got another one from
$2 super chat. Trey probably got half of Mexico stashed somewhere.
That's what it looked like.
You might mess around, man. That man's on professional type level. We can only aspire to be like him. Odds boy,
Shout out to
$2 super chat. I'm going to get stoned and watch Trey's channel all night, bro. Yeah, like I said, Trey is someone.
Trey stayed with me on my gaming channel for 4 hours the other night, man. I was just
Trey
like,
legit.
I want to like send him a free gift.
You
but
need
I know
to.
he's
Trey
I
been
know
rocking
he's
with
over-
Dark Council.
Huh?
He been rocking with Dark Council for
Yeah,
the
I
longest,
know.
man.
I always like I'm like I gotta send him a free gift, but he in California. I don't know how like that's gonna work.
We been with Trey ever since he did that video and dropped the phone in the middle of the video, picked the phone up and kept talking.
And we
Now,
were
that's
like, Trey,
dedication.
why'd you do that? And he's like, I don't give a F.
There you go. There you go. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. You know what? As you know, I had a rough week, and just having you guys on here is like every time we get together, it is kind of therapeutic, man. With everything that's been going on, pop culture, losing their minds behind all types of wokeism. So glad Gina Carano is doing her own thing and not even worrying about these nitwits. But I tell you, coming Mandalorian season 3, it's going to be so awkward. You know,
It really
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Well,
it's
yeah.
going to be so awkward. It is almost like, you know, Endgame. You already blew your load with Luke Skywalker coming back. So, how do you even top that unless you're giving Luke Skywalker his own series and not let the path be the path of you and not towards the sequel trilogy. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's really
I'm just confused at how like the Bobs don't step in and be like, yo, you making a dumpster fire. You need to roll it back or do something. Like I don't know how they just allowing that roll out like that. Like they essentially by them being, and that's the other thing too. And unless I'm mistaken, has anybody heard an official thing from any of the higher ups, either Lucasfilm or Disney, come out and say what's what? I haven't heard anything yet.
nothing. Everybody's quiet as church mice.
Like, what you mean? Like, what's what?
Like Kathleen actually said, yeah, it was me. You the boss.
No,
They're
not going to say that. They released an official statement, and then that was it. So that was it. The official statement didn't come from anybody but the official statement.
The official statement was the official statement, which is lame
warrant.
as F.
Yeah.
That you ain't taking no responsibility for that at all.
None whatsoever. McKinney 90 with the $5 super chat. Hail to the Dark Council. Fatal, looking forward to your release of Ninja Blast on Friday. We all are. I'll be celebrating on the Sunday draw stream. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, brother.
Mandalorian season 3 isn't scheduled to come out till next Christmas.
And that's weird because Boba Fett is coming out this year.
Next Christmas.
This Christmas.
Yeah, this Christmas, Boba Fett is coming out.
So it's supposed to come
so
out next.
Mandalorian is skipping. It's skipping December.
Yeah, so it's coming out 2022 is the next one, next Mandalorian.
So will
why?
the Obi-Wan joint be out like in between that time? Or?
All right, so here's what's gonna be. It's gonna be Bad Batch, which is a cartoon. Then Winter Soldier, that series from they're not gonna mix the Marvel Star Wars. They're gonna go boom, boom, boom. So Falcon and Winter Soldier will be after that, and then I believe it's going to be Boba Fett.
Yeah,
and then whatever. You know, whatever they're going to do. Trey, can I send you a shirt, bro? I'm going to send you a shirt, Trey. You always been supporting, man. You helped me get my watch time up. I see you in the chat. I don't know. Can you email me your address, Trey? I'll send it out.
When are they supposed to be dropping Black Widow? Is that this year or next year?
Black Widow, they keep pushing it back because they really want that in the movie theater. I don't know why. They really want.
It's gonna tank. Why are they trying to wait that long?
I mean,
they did her dirty, man.
They did the same thing with Wonder Woman 84. They tried to wait. And
the thing, from what I understand, at least Black Widow's finished, though, right? It's not
it's
even.
finished.
Ready to go.
Done.
Wonder Woman was finished and it tanked when they put it on.
Was it finished? I thought they was doing some other things before.
No, bro, it was done 2 or 3 years ago.
But it
was supposed to drop when Captain Marvel dropped, and they waited and pushed it back.
But the sad thing is that you're pushing a movie over a character that's already dead. We're trying to learn an origin story. It's like fucking
nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what I mean?
You know,
everybody's talking about WandaVision at this point. Right?
Apparently, in this so I haven't seen it. But no, I haven't. I haven't seen the last 2 episodes of WandaVision.
You saw Black Widow because you got connections.
No, I haven't seen Black Widow. What I'm saying is, I heard when I heard that in the last WandaVision they talked about that how Wanda can bring people back from the dead.
Oh, I seen it, but she didn't bring nobody back from the dead. But
I'm saying they spoke that into the life, so now there's always a way now. And if Marvel does opt into the multiverse, then Black Widow will be back. Like they could do whatever.
Ain't nobody die. Don't nobody die in comic book movies.
The multiverse is their free pass That's
They
where
got
they're gonna
Killmonger
Yeah, but
coming
that's
back.
that's
in Black
Marvel,
Panther.
man. Marvel always had a multiverse. Like
No,
that's just how it
all the
is.
comic books have multiverses. I mean,
Look,
think about it.
If
Even
Killmonger is coming back and he got straight up stabbed in the chest, he back in Black Panther too. It ain't no rules. Tony Stark's gonna come back 2 or 3 years from now, and that's just gonna how it go.
You know what's so sad? So
That's
it's
how it
just,
goes.
But we might get, and I hope with everything in me, that Spider-Man 3 is the multiverse of Spider-Mans with Tobey, Garfield, all them.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Garfield for life over here.
Yeah, like
Yeah, they
all
need
of
to
them
bring
back.
Andrew back.
They'll all be in that movie in the multiverse, like the Miles Morales story. And he could be in it too, for all I know. So
Well, they did
that's cool.
introduce-
More the
They
merrier.
did introduce the Prowler in part, and
I can't hear you, D. Did his
I said
mic
they
go
did-
low? Oh,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, yeah.
So they did introduce the Prowler in Far From Home.
Mm.
He was in it.
Tom Holland is trash.
God damn, Fatal, you said that shit.
Well,
was
the new movie's called Can't Get Home. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like
No
that.
Way Home.
No
No
way,
Way Home. So
Way
that's that man. That's a multiverse if I ever seen one.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Andrew
What's
Garfield.
up with the home stuff? Everything's got to be home something. What's
I
up
know
with
that's actually
corny,
kind of
man.
lame to me. That's
Yeah,
kind of lame.
that's corny shit, bro. Nah,
They
I
always
ain't feeling
trying
that.
to make it like it's connected. That's
Look,
weak.
check this
Oh,
out. Check this
yeah.
out. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. I know I said this before, but being that we're
say
talking
it
about
again.
Spider-Man right now, but I have yet to see, because Peter Parker is my favorite comic book hero.
Right.
While Luke Skywalker was my favorite, live action hero, Peter Parker Spider-Man was my favorite comic book hero. I have yet to see a Peter Parker from the comic books yet. I've yet to see it. Even though I like Tobey Maguire, he still
Andrew was the most fire out of all of them.
I still haven't seen. I haven't seen my version of Peter Parker for real.
But Andrew just had
Andrew
trash
Garfield Hill.
Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man, but he was in trash movies. The movies was trash. Bro, them was the most boring. Bro, that first Spider-Man movie is a sleeper. I go to sleep watching that.
Bruh.
You like that first one?
What?
With the lizard? With the lizard? The lizard was alright.
Was that with Jamie
that
Foxx?
No, that's the
That
second
was-
one.
That was the
The
second
one with
The
Jamie
one
Foxx
with
is
the
terrible.
lizard? Bro, the one with the lizard is the most trash Spider-Man movie known to man, bro.
Alright.
That movie is weak.
I will say the one with Jamie Foxx was the one. With
The
the
one,
lizard was a
no,
little
the
bit
one with Jamie Foxx was fire, and
better.
everybody
I did
ate
not
that
like
movie.
that one.
What did you
not
say?
like
You
that.
said that was fire?
No, I didn't
The
like that.
one when the girl fell down the well and broke her head in the well.
Yeah, Gwen.
Whoa, slow down there, Speed Racer.
He's talking about a cartoon.
No, bro. Remember she fell off the.
Gwen,
And
Gwen
remember,
did,
he caught
Gwen
her-
did
he
die in
caught her-
Amazing Spider-Man 2. The only thing I liked about
Man,
the Amazing
Vader fell asleep
Spider-Man.
on a comic book. That's why he remembers stuff like this.
Yeah, because I'm sitting up there broke her head.
Yeah, that
Bro,
didn't
Well,
happen.
in the comic,
Yes, that
she
did.
actually snapped the neck. She didn't even hit the
Imagine
ground in
that.
the comic.
Am I lying? In the Andrew Garfield, when she fell off that thing and he caught her right before she hit the ground, but
Yeah,
the back
that
of her
was
head,
Gwen. Yeah, she didn't break
She
her head. but
broke her
snapped.
skull, bro.
Yeah,
She
everything. She
She
broke
broke her
but
neck. She broke her neck.
She broke her
Yeah.
neck.
Whatever. That hurt. It looked like it's no
Yeah.
way nobody could have survived that, bro.
Nah,
No, she didn't survive
breaking
that.
your neck. I would
That
have.
movie was fire.
Like I said, in the comic, she didn't even make it that far down. Like
Nah,
when the Goblin dropped her, and when Peter went to go and web her up, just the impact of her catching the web snapped the neck. So it was almost like he made it like Peter did kill his girlfriend.
He missed her by a second, bro.
Yeah, I know. In the movie, it was like that, but in the comic,
Yeah.
she snapped the neck. She didn't even touch the ground. But that's the one thing I will say that I appreciate about that is that at least in the Amazing Spider-Man, at least they started with the first girlfriend. Because
messing with me, man.
this whole thing with Mary Jane, even the MJ thing. First off, that's not Mary Jane. Cause y'all start. Look, I love me some Zendaya. She cool people and all that stuff, but she ain't no damn Mary Jane. Y'all need to stop
she's
playing
not.
around. Stop playing around. And the other thing is, Mary Jane is the third girlfriend, not the first, not the second.
Gwen Stacy the
Gwen is
third.
the second. Gwen is the second. He had
Let
more
me tell y'all
girlfriends.
something. This is and Tom Holland is trash. But what's up with the fat boy? Can they get rid of him? He's
Dude,
trash.
he's the best, man. He's hilarious.
No, he
Yo,
ain't.
Like,
He's supposed to be the
he's a
hobgoblin.
distraction. He's like, we're all gonna die.
He ain't even
That dude
fat
ain't
no
funny.
more. He lost all that weight, bro. You see in the next
he lost
movie,
weight?
He's just about skinny now. Yeah.
Why are you
Oh, I
making
know
fun
that.
of him, Fatal? That ain't right.
I'm not making fun. He trash. He boring. That stupid stuff. Slipping and falling.
Fatal is not liking this series at all. He's like, everybody
Well,
trash.
no. He's
Like,
right.
I'm trash.
He's a DC
You're trash.
person. Y'all
You're
don't
trash.
even
You're
know.
cool,
He a DC
and you're
person.
trash. I'm out.
I'm a Marvel head too. I like Marvel.
You can't
okay.
be one or the other. You gotta choose.
No, bro, I'm a Marvel head too. But Tom Holland, Spider-Man is trash. I don't know why people like Tom Holland so much. He's garbage.
It's the movie around him, man.
garbage.
The movie
He is-
around him.
I'm just
He
tired of
is
him being in
Iron
high
Man.
school.
No, bro.
I'm just tired of him
he's
being in high school.
Iron
Y'all need to
Man's
stop.
Sidekick.
I'm just
He's
saying.
Iron
Why?
Man's sidekick.
Yeah,
No,
I don't like.
Aunt
I
May.
don't like that either. I don't like that
And Aunt
either.
May.
I don't
And
like
Aunt
that he's
May too,
Iron
bro.
Boy,
Hey,
and I
Aunt
don't
May
like that
too.
he's in high school.
Aunt May too. Aunt May is all wrong, bro. I love Marissa Tomei too.
I was
but
about to say,
that's-
even though
yeah.
she's all wrong, she's all right.
Yeah, Marissa told me that's definitely was a
Look at
selling
that.
point for
Hey,
me.
Hey, Auntie. Do me some Killmonger, bud. Tear my
yes, sir.
$5 super chat. Love you all in the Dark Council, showing love. Sexy El Presidente. Thank you, baby. Because I'm getting old. I need all the love I can get. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that goddamn like button on Trey's channel. I just subscribed to Tear Mama. I just subscribed to Trey, so I'm gonna get the like on that button.
But you know what? Y'all right real quick. Aunt May supposed to be like this. Peter, be safe out there. That's the type of Aunt May you
Well,
want
here's the
there.
one thing I will say about Aunt May. Here's the one thing I will say about Aunt May. I'm going to say
One
this.
step away from a cardiac arrest.
I look. Here's
Yeah.
one thing I will say
I like
about.
my Aunt May with some shade.
I will say this about this version of Aunt May with Marissa Tomei is, let's be real though. Like my aunt, right now is in her 70s, right? I'm in my 40s. Peter was like in his teens, and his aunt was like in her 70s in the comics. Like she was old. I'm like, bro, that didn't make any sense. That didn't make any sense. They didn't add up. Like Aunt May was almost like Grandma May. If she'd have been Grandma May,
That's
it'd
what
have been
I'm
different.
saying.
Like she was way too old to be his aunt in the comics. I think that was too much.
She supposed
now
to be
I think that they got the right age for Marissa Tomei for Peter's age in this movie. But she's just the people that is jarring because Marissa Tomei is so hot. That's what it is. She's just a hot auntie. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Right. It's not right.
She supposed to be like Tweety Bird grandma, bro.
Well, I don't care.
And Flash Thompson.
I'm cool with Marissa Tomei. I'm fine. She's the least of my problems with that movie. The
Let me tell you
least of my
something.
problems.
She go do the laundry. I'm stealing the panties. Beep.
Oh boy, this guy.
Hey, and Flash Thompson is not supposed to be Sanjay Gupta, bro. It's not supposed to be that way, man.
Yeah,
you know what I
is
mean?
true.
Yeah.
They just emasculated him. Chris Bernardo
Yeah.
bouncing out. Good night. God bless to the council in the chat. 3 a.m. in the UK. My brother, thank you for hanging out with
Thanks
us.
for hanging out.
As long as you did. I got a Snyder Cut joint coming up, so hopefully, when you catch the replay, you'll check it out, and hopefully you will enjoy it. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Real quick, before Chris Lee, everybody please give a thank you to that dude, because I'm telling you, he one of the pillars of the people who fought hard to get this movie out, bro. If it wasn't for him and Fiona and a few others, this Snyder Cut wouldn't be popping.
Nothing be
Straight
popping.
up.
As a matter
We
of fact,
salute you.
Chris,
We salute you, sir.
wait a minute, Chris still here? Chris,
Yeah,
stay
he's still
right
here.
here, brother. Stay right here. Everybody, throw on your mute engine. I'm gonna basically dedicate this joint to the one and only Chris Bernardo, because God damn it, we gotta respect our heroes, man. We gotta seriously respect our heroes, giving us the Snyder Cut, having all this good stuff come down, and man, oh man. This is what you want. This is what you want. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Come on. Come on, daddy. Come on, daddy. Let's get it on. Yeah. Snyder Cut is coming on March 18th. We're gonna have ourselves a ball. Oh man. This is the good stuff right here. Let's go. Hip Hop Parade, the Snyder Cut's back. Getting what we want up in HBO Max. Mainstream media having a heart attack. They don't know how to react, they need to fall back. Lord have mercy, cause you know how we rock. We rubbing that shit in, you're begging us to stop. Nah son, we gonna keep this up for a while. It's the victory tour, the Jackson 5 style. Y'all clowns spent 3 years running your mouth reckless, laughing at the fans, Zack Snyder disrespected. Okay, now the table turned and you mad. Well stay mad bitch, I'm not your dad. Your moms, your grandmoms, and your pervy uncle. I smack the shit out you, you shake like a Funko. Your ass need to stop and go rock with the winning team, cause we stayin' at the top. Love when you hoes stay mad. It makes me feel good about my life choices. Release the Snyder Cut is back. You can't understand why you're having a fit. HBO Max got our back. What? We partying hard, it makes you feel so sick. Yeah, I love when you hoes stay mad. It makes me feel good about my life choices. Yo, what up, killer? Yo, what up, Don Gorilla? Snyder Cut is coming, it's the thriller in Manila. Yo, boy, I can't wait to get the food on my plate. Not to mention all the fuckboys out here is irate. Give a fuck about their feelings, they need to take the L. Me, we partying hard and living swell. They spent 3 years saying that it don't exist. And on Twitter, they was running around like they the shit. On YouTube, the videos was getting all the clicks. Saying Zack Snyder, Justice League, they won't miss. Oh man, they promised to run us all in the dirt. Like Ben Affleck said, you see what promises is worth. Can't be a still frowning. Dan Morrell saw the light. Collider still wanna fight. They said don't believe the hype. Jody's corner lost the shit. You know he's in pain. Well, he better get some help. Go to fucking Jack LaLanne. Hold it down. Nope. I love when you hoes stay mad. It makes me feel good about my life choices. Release the Snyder Cut is bad. What? Can't understand why you're having a fit. HBO Max got our back. HBO Max partying hard and you feel so sick. I love when you hoes stay mad. It makes me feel good about my life choices. Yo, I heard Andy Sigmore sorta like too. He was on Ryan's channel and he asked, are we cool? Only way to be cool if you follow the rules. Disrespect the fans, we gonna take you to school. Put you in detention, let you rot there forever. Cause in our world, Zack Snyder's the trendsetter. Justice League suck, but we got something better, the real Justice League. So come down here, selector. Zack was sincere in what he tried to do. He really wanted to give us all something cool. He didn't give a chance, Warner Brothers act a fool. We waited 3 years, but our dream just came true. We got another chance to lock the shit down and prove to the world he's the best that's in town. Holla back, baby, Zack Snyder has returned. All the haters out there, get wrecked, feel the burn. Love when you hoes stay mad. Yeah, make me feel good about my life choices. Release the Snyder Cut is back. You can't understand why you're having a fit. HBO Max got our back. What? We partying hard, it makes you feel so sick. I love when you hoes stay mad. Make me feel good about my life choices. We got the multiverse back on the scene. I'm so fucking happy I'm living the dream. We got Michael Keaton back in the suit. Let's all get nuts, it's time to raise the roof. Did you hear the breaking news? Ben Affleck's back. We stay winning, baby, and that's a damn fact. DC fandom is gonna be lit. I'm loving my life while the haters is feeling so sick. When Zack dropped this trailer, we're solid gold. DCEU is straight in control. Imagine every unicorn, that's what I ride. I ride so hard, these shills go run and hide. Shout out to everyone in our community. Release the Snyder Cut is what we believe. It's authentic in every way that you see. So come with us, we gon' give you what you need. Yeah, I love when you hoes stay mad. What? Makes me feel good about my life choices. Release the Snyder Cut is back. Can't understand why you're having a fit. HBO Max got our back. What? Partying hard and makes you feel so sick. I love when you hoes stay mad. Makes me feel good about my life choices. Like that. Life choices like that. Oh, you're partying hard and makes you feel so sick. Like that. What's now? Thanks AT&T for this. I love when these hoes stay mad. It makes me feel good about my life choices. Like that. Yeah, come join the Zack Snyder Church of Latter-day Saints. Purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Make sure that you and your mom and your dad get tickets or get HBO Max. Subscribe to that. Oh my goodness. Look at Tyrone. He's dancing to the Snyder Cut crew, baby. Woo! My man is doing his thing with chicken wings. Got some more of that Zack crack, baby? Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Chris Ronaldo, OG. This jam was for you. Yes, rock.
Chris, we love you, my dude.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. All right, party people. Let's get you guys back here.
Woo!
All right, just switch to the echo cancel. Yeah, everybody. March 18th. We had the Warner Brothers executives did everything in their power. They did everything in their power to not even try to promote a movie from their own studio.
And dropping rumors back to back to cover up the Zack Snyder Justice League trending.
Exactly. They did everything in their power. But Ray Fisher just came out and exposed them again. You know, all the lies that they was telling. They got flipped on their own head. So I was on Sil and channel just before I came on here, and him and Zack Ryder was breaking it down. Check out that live stream. And they were saying, yeah, man, people's jobs is on the line. You know what I'm saying? The big executives at Warner Brothers. Then this is a lesson, because if the Snyder Cut hits, and it will literally destroy the internet. No amount of hate, reviews from haters and critics that don't understand the man's work. They're gonna still try to shit on it, but it ain't gonna matter, because we got this thing in such a frenzy right now that people are going to flock to HBO Max. Even the normies is just seeing like, I'm curious, I want to go see it. And when they see it, yeah, go ahead, brother.
Do you think the Superman reboot news was a distraction? Do you think they planned that?
Absolutely.
From all of this? You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because that was
Mark, I'm trying to tell you, it's been so much DC news, like the Blue Beetle, the Hispanic Supergirl, the Black Superman, Ben Affleck coming back with his own series. Now that's dope.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
I want to see that.
But Warner just keep coming out with this, like they trying to cover up or drown out the hype from the movie, from the Snyder Cut movie.
Absolutely. Oh, my beloved Lorena Creole is in the building. $5 super chat. She says, sorry, I'm late to see my favorite sexy toxic men, but a girl's YouTube hustle don't stop even for y'all. We're not even mad at you, Lorena.
We ain't mad. We ain't mad.
We know we're making power moves, and we salute you.
Yes, she is.
And we're proud of you. We are proud of you. You really making a mark on here, you know. But we still glad that you came by, you know, because we miss you. You know?
What's it? What tonight was Toxic Femininity?
Yesterday it was. Yeah, I was lurking in the chat the whole night, you know, trying to put together music, you know, that I got for the end and whatnot. So yeah, I was just lurking because they had so many people there. I wasn't even going to tie it with me. Odds board, thank you, brother, for giving me my reminder. There we go. Odds board, $2 super chat. Fatal is such a hater. Yes, he is.
What did I do?
And then you talk bad about Toby. You said Toby's trash.
No, not Toby. Tom Holland. Tom Holland trash, not Toby.
Oh, Tom Holland. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rock with Toby. Toby got the best Spider-Man movies. But that Venom was trash.
Venom was trash.
Yeah, it was.
Venom was absolutely trash. But let me tell you, how did y'all feel about Venom with Tom Hardy?
That was tight. I like that movie.
It was good, but I was missing the like, for me being, you know, a hard, you know, Peter Parker Spider-Man guy, it didn't work for me. Even though the movie was good, I'm just like, how you gonna have Venom without Spider-Man? It just didn't make any sense to me.
I think it's gonna do like Wolverine.
I felt the same way.
I think it's gonna do like Wolverine, fellas. Remember that Wolverine origins was complete trash, but that when he went to Japan, it was tight. And then when Logan was even tighter, I think that Venom gonna be like that. It's gonna be just like that, bro. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that Wolverine.
I'm telling you right now, Andrew Garfield forever. If I'm watching that movie, I'm watching it for my boy Andrew. That man is the truth as Peter Parker and Spider-Man, especially Peter Parker. That man got that for whatever reason. That man got soul. He got the soul.
Hold on, Osborne must be smoking because Osborne first put that Venom was trash. Then he put I like that Venom.
He just said he out there. Hey, look, he said he was doing a little scientific research. With
He
smoke.
must be on the Green Monster right there.
He's
Venom
switching up.
movie.
He's switching
Venom
gears
movie.
up.
So he didn't like the actual Venom character, but he liked the movie?
Venom from the Venom from the movie, then the Venom from the Spider-Man movie.
Oh, I got you.
Two
I
separate
got you.
ones. I think that's what he's saying.
I got
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Because that Venom was trash.
Oh yeah, the Venom in Spider-Man 3 was garbage. That was garbage.
Yeah, they tried though. They tried.
Look, I know. I say this all the time, and I know I'm probably gonna get the worst heat for it, but I still say, man, if Brock Lesnar could act, he'd have been perfect Eddie Brock. He'd have been perfect.
Because he got that.
He
flat
looked
top.
like Eddie Brock, man. Just saying.
Well, look.
But when I seen Toby in that Spider-Man 3 talking about ain't got no thing if you ain't got that swing, I said turn this off. Turn this off. This is trash.
Oh man. Well, I know one thing. With all the stuff that's coming out, Zack Snyder's Justice League is going to be the benchmark for what.
Boo, have you seen the posters?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put that on my phone as a wallpaper. That is Zack Snyder going all out in terms of the marketing, and we're helping him with it. Now, if this thing is a success, despite Warner Bros.,
I really hope it is because right now we need all of the fandom as a whole.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm like I said, I'm not a big DC guy because what actually annoys me, I did see some people, on a Twitter cesspool talking about, oh, you guys are just gonna get a 4-hour movie. It's gonna have a what did they say it was?
Slow motion.
No. Oh my God, freaking!
I agree, Trey. He said I'll take Spider-Man 3 over either Iron Boy Jr. movie.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's a disrespect right there. Iron Man.
He's
They're
right.
gonna have they basically said you're gonna have this new movie that with the Snyder cut, and it's gonna end on a cliffhanger. And
It's gonna be a big cliffhanger too.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be amount to anything. Well, even if it doesn't, it's still a win. Especially, I just really hope that it just knocks everybody's socks off because again, the fact that you're getting this is a win. Now, if it's like enough to knock people's socks off, that means it's that silver bullet. That's what you need to listen. When the fandom speaks, aka your customer,
yes, sir.
That's what you need to do. When your customer speaks, you need to listen.
Look at Sonic the Hedgehog. That dude fits,
exactly.
He fits that design. And guess what the director said after that movie came out? I made more money than I expected. Because you listen.
Right.
Yeah.
How much money you think? How much money you think Henry Cavill Superman movie would make now? You know what I mean? If they let him do a third one, you know what I mean?
A second one.
It's gonna hit a billion.
Second one, right?
He needs to do an actual continuation.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, what do you guys think about the new Superman reboot?
Which? Oh, the one that the J.J. Abrams
with J.J. Abrams.
I think J.J. gonna ruin it like he ruins everything else.
The Black Superman, is that what they saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all
that's
something.
a rumor. That's not even set in stone.
Yeah,
yet,
but let
though.
me tell y'all something. It's not gonna be a reboot to where they taking Henry Cavill off as being Superman.
Right.
This Black Superman is based off the comics off of a guy called Calvin Ellis. And
that hasn't been confirmed, Fatal. That hasn't been confirmed.
No, go ahead, Fatal. We pretty much saying that Cavill's not out of the loop. And whatever it is that JJ and some woke ass dude, I mean, I want to say it, but I need to say that amongst our brothers.
But watch this.
But you know what I want to say. You know exactly what I want to say. The right,
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can crush the rumors right now. Watch this. Now, Abu, you know about the culture nerd, right?
Right.
Legit dudes that come out with legit news about DC. They came out a few months back and said that Henry Cavill has signed a new DC deal where he might not get his Superman movie, not right now, but he's going to pop up in different DC movies like Samuel L. Jackson did with Nick Fury.
Right.
So he gonna tie stuff together. You know what I mean? So what they gonna do with this Superman? What I'm thinking, and what they probably gonna do with the comics is Calvin Ellis is gonna be Superman, and you might just have Henry Cavill. But the thing about it is this too. The clickbait websites was the ones that said that Henry Cavill was getting taken off this movie. That's not true.
Yeah. And click
That's not true.
You to click that damn thing.
What about the rumors that he's supposed to be in talks with Marvel to do Captain Britain?
That's
What
not.
do y'all think about?
That's not confirmed. See,
Well,
that's
even
what
if
we're
that's a
saying,
rumor, I
Mark.
can see him being Captain Britain. That would work for him. I think.
But watch this. That's what I'm saying, Mark. Ever since the Snyder cut, like it's getting closer to the Snyder cut, all these rumors are coming out.
Popping up. Yeah. That's how I know it was a
Beto, listen to me.
Warner Brothers.
Listen to me. Warner Brother hates this Snyder cut movie.
They do.
They are
That's a
not.
fact.
You don't have to blow me. God dang, man. What the heck? They are done with these characters and these actors. They're going in a new direction with J.J. Abrams at the helm. He signed a multi-movie deal.
Yes, he did. You're right.
Henry Cavill has made comments saying that they're not having him in these small films anymore, that he wants to play Superman again, but the deal didn't come through.
This is the thing about Henry Cavill, though, and you exactly
But you
right.
just said he signed a deal, and Henry said no, it didn't go through.
I'm telling you, these guys that I rock with, the culture nerd, they are legit. They've always said
Do
that,
they speak to Henry Cavill?
bro, the dude that's with the culture nerd.
I guess that's a no.
Nerd, no, he got a relative right in DC. Everything he have said has came to light. And he said that Henry Cavill is dropping multiple movies. Well, he's guest starring in multiple movies in DC in the future. But this is the thing, Drug. You were exactly right. JJ did.
Oh, this is where it gets juicy, guys.
JJ did sign that big deal where he gonna be playing kind of like the Kevin Feige of DC. You were exactly right about that. So we'll have to just see in the future what's gonna happen. Because I really think this Zack Snyder Justice League is going to be the biggest movie of the year, and it's going to change the whole tide of what Warner want to do.
You know,
that's what I'm
thinking. The difference between the Snyder Cut issue and any other property, or Disney, the people that's giving us the hell is not running the show. They've been taken over by AT&T. AT&T pretty much is putting Warner Brothers executives on a short leash. But because the investigation turned out with Ray Fisher the way that it did, where now all the lies are being put out there in front, where the truth finally came out, that these guys were enabling very bad behavior on the set of Justice League. AT&T is watching all of this. And I noticed they've been real quiet about that.
Exactly.
They waiting.
That's who run the show.
AT&T. Right. They're waiting until the Snyder Cut comes out, blows up the internet, blows up everything. And what they're going to do is going to basically be a cleaning of the house. So all this time, these dudes, whatever Fatal showed me, whatever.
Hold on a second, though. The Snyder Cut can't be rated as a success or failure because it's not coming into theaters. So how can you rate that as a success when it's on a stream service?
Drunk, ain't nothing coming out in theaters, sir. It's all streaming. This is the new game now.
Exactly. So how do you rate it as a success when all it is on streaming? That's like saying a Netflix movie. That's like saying a Netflix movie is the most successful film. How do you rate that?
Well, they
go by subscribership,
and then on top of that, they'll actually monitor
You don't no, that's bull crap. You can't rate one movie on subscribers. You can't do that because they could say Warner Brothers can come out and say, "Nah, it was the Tom and Jerry movie that got these subscribers." How are you going to tell me different?
Look at YouTube.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just trying to say, like, in reality, you have to look at Disney Plus. It's a streaming service. People can say, "I got Disney Plus for The Mandalorian. I got Disney Plus for WandaVision. I got Disney Plus because I got kids."
Sir.
So how do you rate that?
Look at YouTube. Don't we got algorithms? I mean, can't we look at our statistics and see who subbed to us and all this stuff? Just an individual channel. So what can the big dogs do? They got stats and analytics and algorithms and all that crap to figure out, okay, this movie right here did this, all this. This movie did this right here. They got
that's how Netflix can actually do their little top 10 movies. They do have a system in which they can see who is watching what, how many times, and then
I get that. I get that.
Netflix sent me a YouTube email today talking about you need to finish the show. Yes, sir.
I get that, but you cannot tell me. I'm sorry, man. That makes zero sense. You cannot tell me that just because. So Snyder Cut comes out. I'm watching. We're having a big party at my brother's house. I can't wait. I'm excited for it. You can't tell me though, like just because let's say 10 million people watch it on its release. That's wonderful. And I hope it is, but is that how they can't rate it on finances? That's all I'm saying. It's like, how do you rate that on finances when people already have HBO Max for months now? Mm-hmm. So they could say, well, they ordered it, back when they released all the movies. So I got HBO Max because they released all the movies. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but would a streaming service work out without subscribers?
No, Fatal, you're missing the point.
No,
I know exactly. I get that, but how do you?
I know exactly what you're saying. I do.
Listen, the movie. First of all, there's no HBO Max in Canada. There's no HBO Max in other countries.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
tell them, Abu.
Zack did work out a thing that India is getting something.
No, it's pay-per-view. It's not HBO Max.
Yes, Sir, have you not been watching the news lately? He made it worldwide in HBO Max.
In HBO Max, but you know what? Zack pretty much did that on his.
I speak to 3 or 4 Canadians on a regular basis. I speak to Australians on a regular basis. There is no HBO Max there. They have to get it on a pay-per-view.
Can somebody tell this man in the chat that HBO Max is now available to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League? Can somebody, Runner just said it right there. Snyder Cut is releasing worldwide with HBO Max.
John F. with the $5 super
You're
chat.
Wrong, man.
What is it? I'm new here. Look, what is it? I'm new here.
Lorena's even telling the same thing in the chat.
No HBO Max.
John F.
See, look, Mama Bear is in Canada. There is no HBO Max in Canada. That's what I just said, Fatal.
All right, man, calm down.
Yeah, but you laughing at me saying I'm wrong. But I'm
not laughing at you.
And you go, Abu, tell them that it's in Canada. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not in Canada. It's a pay-per-view service. It's different.
Pay-per-view, is that still benefiting HBO Max?
Oh my God, you're scared to wait. Is
it not benefiting? Is pay-per-view not still benefiting HBO Max? Huh?
No, it's benefiting the movie that's coming out.
Is pay-per-view only benefiting the movie, or is it benefiting HBO Max too?
I don't know where the money's going. They don't say it.
KD90 with the $5 super chat. He said, "Well, I refuse to."
Look, Lorena, she said the same thing. Releasing worldwide, not on the HBO Max platform.
Okay,
that's all I'm trying to tell you.
Then where the money going then? Where the money going?
Zack Snyder.
That don't make sense. Zack Snyder not making any money off this movie. Zack Snyder not making no money off this movie. So where's the money going? That's all I want to know.
Okay,
that's fine. But I figured as a Snyder head, you should know this already.
I lost control.
Thank you, Nina. The money goes to the pay-per-view provider. So if Sam's Cola streaming service is providing the Snyder Cut in Australia, the money's going to Sam's Cola streaming service. All I'm saying.
Drunk is with Sam's Cola.
You won that, bro. You won that.
It's not about winning
You
or
won that,
losing.
bro.
It's like we having a discussion. That's all it is.
You won that, bro.
McKinney,
Oh my God.
He said I refuse to support anything that has
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, screw him. Thank you, my brother, for the $5 super chat. Yeah, I lost control of the stream.
Hold on a second. I'm not fighting with Fado. I love him to death.
Oh,
We
yeah,
are
that's my
laughing
brother.
and smiling.
Yeah.
Just because we get loud, it ain't nothing. That's how grown men talk when we discussing something. He's right on his points because I'm sure money does go to HBO Max. I'm not even raging orbs. Holy crap. Like, that ain't nothing.
Super chat.
I ain't trying to be mean, but y'all must ain't never hung out with a bunch of dudes because that's what they do. That's what they do.
Brother, thank you.
If Fado was sitting next to me, I'd go get him some pizza.
No, give me some Sam's Cola, sir.
He said some Sam's Cola, sir.
It was kind of testy there for a second, though. I mean, Fatal.
No. Hey, if that's what. Hey, I apologize.
man.
I apologize to Fatal if you
Bro.
thought I was yelling at him.
Man, I was just saying, Fatal was talking.
Drunk, you know me better than that, bro.
And
Come
Drunk
on,
jumped
man.
in and- no, I was saying Fatal was talking a little bit, and Drunk jumped in, and he said this.
Excuse me, Mr. Tarkanian.
Why are you interrupting me?
Well, I just thought that you...
You thought? You thought? You do not interrupt me! When I am busy, do you understand me? I do not want you to pull this amateur bull crap, all right? I am a professional. Do you hear me? Do you understand me?
Is that how I sound? Like, because he's white, I sound like him? Every white person yells like that? That's why you made that comment?
With the point, though, he had the point, though. The finger point was gangster.
Every white man got to yell like that with the finger
with the point.
Oh my God.
There it is, folks.
Man, listen, with everything in me, and Fatal knows it, I hope it's a bigger success than anyone, and I hope they just hand the keys over to Zack. I really do. Like, everyone knows that, and that's how I feel.
And
I don't want J.J. Abrams
though.
touching anything. J.J. Abrams is a franchise killer.
It's already
I
written in
don't
stone.
He's gonna
anything.
mess up. He's gonna mess this thing up. Like
It's
Of course
already
he
written in
is.
stone.
Yeah.
It's already written in stone, bro.
he's gonna
He
mess
do
this up.
Superman.
But let me ask y'all this question though. Like for real, is it me or am I just getting a little tired of the whole superhero bubble at this point? You think
It's
that
you.
bubble's about to pop?
Yeah, a lot of people saying that ever since Endgame.
Because it's like, I mean, I like WandaVision. Don't get it twisted. I like it, but it's like, it's not like, when I knew Captain America when they showed the shield. Remember at the end of all the which by the way, Fatal, I did not watch the rest of them. I gotta watch this. I did not watch the ending. I didn't watch none of the endings.
Yeah.
Watch the ending. But when you see, remember when they ended Captain America and they found Thor's hammer in the middle of the desert, and you're like, oh, Thor's gonna be the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have that feeling anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. I think it might just be me. It might just be me.
No, you may be on to something. They probably running its course just like everything else around here. So
Because when we're having these conversations, like, all right, so we talk about, okay, JJ gonna bring in a black Superman. This is the one thing I always say, and I'm gonna say this again on this channel, is that when you sit back and think about the Cosby Show, right? What made the Cosby Show great? It wasn't that it was a black family. What made the Cosby Show so great is that it was a family that just so happened to be black. And they didn't lead with, this is a black family. Now, when you have, when I remember they was talking about with the character in, which, by the way, the Superman and Lois is actually pretty good, too.
Real quick, I got to say something. The Cosbys were never believable to me, though. And y'all maybe I'm wrong for this. Y'all gonna get me. I know y'all gonna shoot your darts at me. All the kids was different shades.
My family's different shades, bro. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Denise,
I got Native American, Black, and Irish in my family, in my direct bloodline. So it's all kinds of shades in mine.
Denise was biracial.
If you
Ooh, this is where it gets juicy, guys.
if you see my mama is mad light skinned. Mad light skin. My mama's light. She's like the lightest one in out of all the kids. So and they got the same mama and daddy. So that it can happen, bro. It can happen. Stuff skips. You know what I'm saying?
What was Miss Cosby's name on the show? What was her name? What's Miss Cosby?
Claire Huxtable?
I think Claire was Claire.
Hey. Easy.
Oh,
Easy. No.
This guy.
You talk about Claire Huxtable.
But what I was saying is the fact that now, like, the conversation has gotten away from, hey, we're going to get this superhero, to, hey, we're going to get a black superhero. Hey, we're going to get a Latina superhero. Hey, we're going to get this superhero. How about you just have a superhero that just so happens to be X, Y, or Z? And I think that's what the missing formula. That's kind of what's turning me off with all this stuff.
Panther?
What's that?
They didn't say we have a black superhero. They said Black Panther. They didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about.
I don't think they advertised
I'm
it
not
as
even
a
talking about Black Panther.
superhero,
That's before this thing that we're getting now. Right now, like even right now with the new Supergirl, she's the first Latina Supergirl. They led with that in the article. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was asking if they did that with Black Panther.
No, they didn't do it. Well, Black Panther, it was a lot of fanfare around that because people don't act like the Blade didn't exist, because Blade was actually, to me, it was actually the first Marvel black superhero. Technically, when it wasn't an MCU, but it was still a Marvel superhero.
Heck yeah.
And I think that to me is one of the biggest flaws of what we're seeing now, going forward.
It wasn't treated like a gimmick, Drunk. I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
And that's just kind of turning me off from it. Like the whole thing where you have to, and I'll say, you have to have somebody look like me, love the same way I do, dress the same way I do for me to be like this character. Like what I just finished saying, Luke Skywalker, Peter Parker were my two favorite superheroes. They didn't have to look like me because you know what I did? I had this strange thing. It's called an imagination. I didn't have to have them look like me for me to feel like I could be up there spinning my webs. I didn't have to have that. I thought myself as, I could be Spider-Man, because he was a geek, I was a geek. That was the connection that I had with Peter Parker, that he was a geek. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the fact that he was a white geek, it was just that he was a geek. And that's the thing. I think that I don't know, I might be just talking crazy, but to me that's just
content of character over color of skin.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be about. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I agree. Yeah.
Man, Blade,
I didn't want y'all to get quiet now.
No, man, because I was thinking about Blade.
Doing that shit.
I don't want to say nothing because people are going to think I'm yelling at everybody.
Man,
nobody's,
bro. Get off the gas,
come on, man.
That's been over with. You won that debate, okay, sir? Now, you know what, though? I was thinking about Blade. That's kind of depressing what happened to Wesley Snipes, man.
Anyway.
This should be Wesley Snipes.
But you saw Wesley Snipes is going to do his own movie. You saw that, right?
Yeah. But, bro, when I think about it, that's a slap in the face of Wesley Snipes because he kicked off this superhero genre. He made it believable for a comic book character to actually be in a realistic type movie and it not be cheesy. And I don't know. I just always thought that was disrespectful for Marvel not to even at least put him in this movie, cast him.
Black Phoenix with the $2 super chat. You can use an Express VPN for HBO Max International. Oh, okay. That's a good looking out, Black Phoenix. Yeah.
Good looking out.
Yeah. I tell you one thing. The Snyder Cut thing is like I said, it's going to be the benchmark for everything going forward with how the big companies is viewing the fans and giving product that, that they ask for. Not what you think we want, but what we ask for. And with that, let's take a quick commercial break to celebrate it.
From Warner Brothers Pictures, the studio that brought you the acclaimed police dramas, Dirty Harry, Training Day, and The Departed, comes a film that carries on the tradition.
All areas maintain Who the hell's in charge down here? I got an officer pinned down and we can't get to him.
Take one step. You will see the inside of her head.
You knocked down a building?
You know, there's a right way of doing police work. Then there's a way that you two idiots do it.
It's like a one-man reign of terror.
We're sending somebody in to negotiate!
Criticizing those who think they're above the law is a little hypocritical. He has the power to wipe out the entire human race.
Superman!
I'm here to help.
It has been decided that you will take on a new partner.
Mr. Wayne. I was gonna cook. Surprise you.
We fight. We betray one another. How many good guys are left?
I don't know. Guess I'll just have to trust you.
You will.
Another warned me about getting into cars with strange men.
Oh, you're riding the Batmobile, aren't you? How cool is that?
22 cars. And a boat. How did you think about it?
This is Alexander Luthor.
Contracts all over the globe, weapons, human trafficking.
Yes.
And he wants to bring a dirty bomb into Gotham?
Yes.
There wouldn't be a damn thing we could do to stop it.
Break the bad news.
I'd rather do the breaking in person.
What have you done?
I've been a little busy.
I think you will fight for that special lady in your life.
She's losing time. I'll find her. Martha won't die tonight. It's okay. I'm a friend of your son's.
I figured. The cape?
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
Feel right in this motherfucker. Feel good in this motherfucker. My whole hood in this motherfucker. Come on.
Boo, you got to give that to me. You got to give that to me, bro.
That was great.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's great.
Worth having the monetized stream, bro. That was, bro, that's the sickest trailer I ever seen, bro.
Hey, can I?
Boo, you got to email that to me tomorrow, bro.
I got you, Bam. I got you.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yes, sir.
Last year, this upcoming week was the last normal week we had in America.
What?
The next week was when the government shut us down for like the whole country down for 3 weeks, and everything days. Has changed ever since that. It's been 1 year,
bro. And you know
next week was our last normal week in America before everything got shut down.
It seems like it's not gonna never go back to normal.
I have yet to see my mother. I haven't seen my mother in a full year, bro.
Whoa, bro, you better go see your mama, man.
I haven't left the country.
Scared. She's scared of
crazy,
COVID.
Right?
My mom's scared of COVID too, bro.
I would pay money to go see that buddy cop flip. Let me
bro,
tell you.
that trailer was the best, man.
Yes, baby girl. I see you. I see you. Oh, here you go. She's more forceful now. Send that to me. I got you, baby girl. Don't worry. So
Texas ended their lockdown. Fatal.
Yeah. Next week they got 5 more days, and they opening everything back up.
Opening everything up, and mandatory mask is gone too.
Yep.
No more.
So back to normal.
I'm not wearing. I'm still wearing a mask though.
That's the whole point, bro. Nobody's saying don't wear the mask. We're just saying don't make it mandatory. If you don't want to wear it, it shouldn't be. The thing that gets me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, Abu. I know this ain't really the channel host, but the thing that kind of pissed me off is I saw somebody with a clip. This lady was literally yelling at this woman and her daughter because they didn't have a mask on because of what happened to her. I'm like, bro, you're wearing a mask.
I don't care.
If they're not wearing a mask, you're okay.
Yeah.
You were wearing a mask.
What were we doing a year ago before the world changed?
Not wearing masks.
No,
but were we all working? We were all working.
I haven't stopped.
Our normal job.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi open up too.
We were going to work and everything. Yep.
Yeah.
Before the lockdown.
Yeah.
I know at
That's
my son's
crazy,
school
man.
they were going to have a spring dance that very day, and they canceled it midway through the day. And those kids ain't had no joy since then, man. You know what I mean?
Oh,
no get-togethers. All the parks started closing down. The malls, the movie theaters.
You know,
there were no carnivals. It was terrible, bro.
Florida opened back up May 30th. We just had to wear a mask, but they opened all the business and the theme parks opened up again. I remember that summer going to Disney and Universal and being 7 to 8 people in the whole park. Like it's crazy. I think I should go back and watch the videos I recorded. Like I will never see that again. Going into rides, nobody, just me and my brother, nobody. And the workers there were like, do you want to ride again? You don't even have to get out of the seat. Like there's nobody here. Crazy to think about that. It's been a year, you know?
Yeah,
people been gripped in fear ever since then.
1 year, man. Crazy, man. We survived an election. We survived a lot, man. 1 year, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Rabbit 19 strain.
Rat did 19 strain. Are you serious about that, Dally? I ain't even heard.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, that's the first time
I knew
Trey's
someone
been in
right-
California. They haven't opened up since.
Yeah, California, they not playing, man.
Right.
I knew someone right when all the toilet paper started leaving the shelves. What was up with that?
And that was the
2
stupidest thing
weeks
too.
in.
That was stupid. You know what's crazy? You seen people returning it. Like, of course you return it because you idiots. But you need that. They bought too much. They bought too much. I seen pictures of people returning toilet paper because shopping carts full of toilet paper.
That was
Listen,
weird,
I know
man.
I'm a single guy, but look, I didn't need I got me like one big roll, one big bag here. That was it. That's all you needed. One.
I got the big roll. He walking out the store with the big
That's
roll.
it. One. That's just all I need. I was
Sure.
good.
I mean, they was actually.
He rip off the big roll like this. I'm good.
Oh man, drunk. Today. No, I'm just saying, people was just like I said, thinking it was the apocalypse. And you might as well stock up and go to
toilet paper.
Yeah, toilet paper. You know.
Man, I'll never forget day 5 here in Florida. I had to get out of the house. I was going crazy. I took a walk and the police stopped me because I walked up and not seeing anybody on the road was so weird. Walking up and then the police stopped me and I had a mask on, but he was just like, are you okay? And I'm like, I said, officer, I just had to get out of the house. Like he goes, just turn around and walk back to your house. And I'm supposed to be out. And he's like, I get it, but just turn around and walk to your house. So I did, but it was just like crazy, man.
Yeah,
I heard they got some cool pictures. People got cool pictures in New York with New York being so empty. They would run out in the middle of the road and take these empty photos.
I want to see that.
Of Manhattan and all that stuff. Like
there's a picture of the battery tunnel. Well, it's not the battery tunnel, but the toll for it just totally empty. That's never happened. Never happened.
Really?
Yeah, that's never happened. But yeah, in retrospect, when you think about it, it's like that was crazy. It's overkill. Look, you outside. The thing that got me right. Look, I understand COVID is serious. And that's not downplay it, but the thing that gets me is that you guys are overplaying it like it's the 12 monkeys virus. Like you need to have freaking hazmat suits on outside and spray yourself down with freaking. Like that's the thing that
it was
gets
the
me.
angel of death, man. That I had to put blood over my door, like in that Moses movie. When they first started talking about it, I was like, you know,
it's
like
serious, but it ain't that serious. Y'all.
Yeah, the Passover.
Yeah,
exactly.
I remember Fatal 4 months in was like, guys, I like being home.
Bro, I was on so many months and getting paid and making videos every day. I felt like a full-time YouTuber, bro. I was like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
My channel grew a lot because of COVID. Thank you, COVID.
Stop.
Okay, I shouldn't have said
stop.
No. The thing is, a lot of people lost their jobs, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of people lost their livelihoods. Businesses went under. It's not coming back.
Yeah.
And you got to wonder, man, was it worth that? You know what I mean?
One of my cousins, she actually had just got her license and a business open for her beauty salon the prior year. So she, your first 2 years is very pivotal when you're opening your new business. And then they shut things down. And she actually wrote the governor, like, bro, like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can have look, the thing my biggest argument is that me being in the big box retailer, I never stopped. I'm like, if I'm okay to go to work, it's either it's not that serious, or COVID doesn't go in these big boxes. And if the COVID don't go into the big boxes, that means you can have your little business open.
I feel the same way.
You know what I'm saying? That was it's the same thing I was saying before when we first started this whole episode, was the whole being across the board, like when we was talking about with Gina and everything. Same thing with this situation. If we were okay to constantly be working, everybody should have been able to work. Listen, just tell people wear a mask, social distance. And if you're that scared, guess what business is thriving right now? Amazon, Uber Eats, all that. If you that scared, you can stay home and do what you got to do. But for everybody else, wear the mask. You know what I'm saying? Wash your hands. And it's not like in my store, they constantly play the over.
It wasn't that simple because we didn't know what it was.
No, I understand that. But after 6 months, after a year, come on, we understand it now, bro.
On that one, yeah.
We understand it now. But my biggest point was either way, even though we didn't understand it, my store never closed.
Yeah, but that's on your manager. That ain't on you.
No. I'm just saying that the whole company was like that. The whole company didn't close. They didn't close.
And also you can't overlook the effects that it's had on the kids too.
Exactly.
It's like if anybody who's got kids out there, that is real. I know my son's school, they just started going back. We had the option of sending them back 5 days a week. So I opted to go on and send him. Things look good and stuff like that. The first day I drove him in, he had a mini episode. Dad, I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in. He's the most outgoing kid in the world, but after being shut down for so long, he was
motor skills.
Like, I was like, look, kids, you got two choices. I'm going to drag you out of this car in front of all these kids, or you're going to get out of the car. You know what I mean? And don't you know, by the end of the day, he came out. He's like, Dad, thank you. It was great. It was great. Yeah. But just getting him in there, so people cannot underestimate the effects that it's had on the kids. To be locked down. We never went through that. I
talked to my little cousin today, and she told me that she had some issues as far as self-harm, and I didn't know that. I says, wow. So yeah, I was going through it, and I attribute that to pretty much like what you were saying, being stuck at home, can't do anything. Especially you're talking about children whose brains haven't fully developed yet. They can't handle, like me. I don't give a crap. I'm like, I can be introverted, I can be extroverted. It doesn't really matter to me. But somebody who's young, who can't who can't really fully grasp that, it can be kind of tough for them. And I understand that. And I didn't even notice she had that situation. She actually put up one of those things for teen prevention and stuff. I said, I hope you're not thinking like that. She said, yeah, unfortunately I was. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Matt's Mama Bear said, Mark, you joined the Dark Council in 2020?
I did. That was last year?
Actually, he came.
No, it was before that.
No, it was 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah, just before the Christmas.
I can remember Mark joined us when my little boy was playing basketball before
2019.
It was 2019 when Mark.
I think so.
2019 was Rise of Skywalker, the last movie I saw in the theater.
Yeah.
The last movie I saw was Sonic.
No, I never seen it in the theater.
Me too.
I watched Rise of Skywalker in bootleg HD quality in my own home, eating a bowl of ice cream in my bed. 15 minutes in, that shit was trash.
I shouldn't have went to the movies to watch that. I shouldn't have went to the movies.
What were you gonna say, Mark? What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna also build on what DiMaggio was saying about his mom, because we also got to look out for our parents, for our old folks and stuff like that. Yeah. Like I know, my mom, she's, self-isolated and stuff like that, on her own. I remember me and my son, we snuck up to see her without even announcing it, because we knew she wasn't going to let us do it, because she believes in social distancing and stuff like that. But we just wanted to be outside, because I got this connection, with her. I know that she's trying her hardest to be brave and saying all the right things, but nobody should be isolated like that. You know what I mean? So as brave as she is, trying to crack jokes and stuff, when we popped up to surprise her, that woman just completely, she's crying. You know, she was like, well, you know, I try to be strong. You know, my mom is not a crier at all, you know, but I saw something from her that just told me how serious this is for people. You know, if she can get like that, her voice all shaking and stuff, you don't know how much it means to me that you came to see me. And, you know, had I not announced it, I mean, had I announced it to her, she wouldn't have done it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that's the reason why we have to make it a point to look out for our families and stuff, because everybody out here is trying to be brave. You know, everybody's got the internet, we got TV to distract us and stuff, but we need each other. You know what I mean? We need
you
each
definitely
other.
need human contact.
So,
You definitely do. You definitely do that.
Yeah. And this is not okay. Not okay. For over a year is not healthy.
No, it's not.
Comic chat with the $2.99 super chat. I'm sorry I missed it, my brother. You said that, is it the 3/18/21 yet? I took the day off. Yes. Snyder Cut is dropping on March 18th, which is a Thursday. Everybody and their mama's taking the day off. So, yeah.
I wish I could take the day off. I got to work.
Yeah, I'm still working on that day, too. So, don't even slip. But John F. with the $5 super chat. When times were bad, I used the Daily News for toilet paper.
Okay.
Yeah, you kept it real.
That's a little rough, brother.
It's a little bit on the rough side, but you kept it real. I can't
You know how hard that paper is?
That's all the Daily News is good for. I feel you, bro.
Jeez.
2020 also gave us, guys, can I ask a question? What happens when you drink soda and your back hurt?
And your chest.
We should have done it. We should have done the greatest moments of 2020.
Y'all laughing at me now. But when Sam Cola sponsors the Fatal J show, I'm gonna be rich.
I'm gonna be hot, dude. Listen, you're gonna make $1 million with this comic book. You're gonna fly us all out to Jamaica, like you said,
and we party like it's.
And I want to hug you, and I'm not a hugger, but listen, man. I'm not even lying, Fatal. I pray. When I pray, man, I pray for my book and I pray for your comic book. I pray for all of us here.
Hey,
I try to spend 30 minutes of like that meditation prayer every day to get my day started.
I do that too, bro. Do you do and this might be going too far into the game, but do you ever just sit in a dark room and just visualize stuff? Or is that just Fatal?
We all kind of do that, bro.
Yeah, sometimes. But I'm so busy. Like I gotta walk outside my house to get my head clear. If I stay home, I'll be in front of the computer doing stuff. So I gotta walk outside.
Yeah, because sometimes I gotta turn off everything.
And then when it's dark and you're by yourself and you're visualizing, do you kind of like touch yourself too?
Pause. See, man, I try to get on some deep stuff, and
you know what? And with that being said, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap things up.
Mark about to whoop someone. Mark about to whoop someone. Look at his eyes.
Oh shit. Somebody gonna get the rap.
Mark is crazy, man.
Be right back.
Oh, he about to tear somebody up.
Oh, this is where it gets juicy, guys.
He about to tear somebody up.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to start wrapping things up. I don't know. We want to.
Mark went like this. Mark went like this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming to Dark Council.
Yeah, thank you for coming. This is the end of the show.
Pick up your weed. Welcome to the Rebellion shirts. You know what's cool? I make an announcement. I was giving all the proceeds to charity, and so in a couple of days, I was going to drop $500 to Feed America. But some people really started buying shirts. I'm going to drop $1,000. This month for Feed America. Yeah,
that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing.
That's absolutely
$1,000, and then hopefully we'll sell some more, and then I'd love to do 1,000 every month. That would be fantastic. So
you know what I'm saying?
$1,000.
Hey, listen, if you got some ideas, man, I always say that Make a Wish is great, man. They took care of my niece, man.
I'm gonna ask. I think what I'm gonna do next month is see if there's some places in Texas that need help. because of the snow thing.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
so yeah, no, make a wish, anything, man. Like
Yeah,
I
they
usually
ain't
ask my members. I send it out. I'm gonna start asking my members where should we give the money next month. So yeah, $1,000, man. I thought it was gonna be $5. I told everyone on the video, I was like, it was like at $4.70. I was like, I just kick in my own money, it's no problem. And then like I checked the Teespring, I was like, dang, people be buying. So I'm like,
I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine. Don't worry about it. This is rent week.
And I've lost. I lost 12 pounds. Man, I've been on a diet. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, well,
you already know why he's losing that weight, though.
So 19K Fox with the 4.
Look. He did the cows. He's like, whoop. He like
19K Fox with the $4.99 super chat. Much love, Abu. Praise God, we got through this year. You ain't never lost, brother. It's got to get better because it can't get much worse. You absolutely right, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. I wanted to highlight Matt's Mama Bear. She said Mark's first Dark Council was January 28th. Okay, I knew it was one of them. I knew
January 28th of what? Last year?
This year.
Last year. Well,
it was 2020. Was it?
She said 2020.
He said 2020.
Really? I could have sworn it was
because the
Man's probably looked it up.
Right, no, the New Year's Eve stream, he wasn't on there. So it was after New Year's we got him in.
Who was on the New Year's stream? It felt like Mark was there.
No, it was a lot of people that came.
Did he guest?
I think he guest starred though.
Maybe he did guest, but he wasn't like official. I mean, like I said, a lot of people came through. So
yeah, we might not see Mark again.
Yeah.
Whoever was on the other side, we might not see again.
Yeah, exactly. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
he was just like,
but we had to.
Look. If you know anything about girls up in Brooklyn, they take the earrings off like that.
Bro, I got scared.
You know, it's about to go down. The earrings come off, but when the dads take the earbuds out.
Yeah.
Like what you say, boy?
That means that means that something's gonna get lit up tonight. So with that,
do I look like I lost weight though? I look like I lost weight.
Yeah, man. You good.
Not so tight on my shirt's getting like baggy.
Waiting on that.
That's good.
Waiting on that.
Yeah, I can see it right up in your neck. I can see it.
Yeah.
John getting ready for that special guest that's coming to the house. Special guest.
In any case, I want to thank every single one of you guys for coming out here to the Dark Council.
I look like Henry Cavill
a little bit, and we really appreciate all the love that we got tonight. The super chats, the wonderful how should we say, colorful words that each and every one of you had. And I mean, I'm gonna kind of scroll through it during the playback and just get into the chat.
Go check my Twitter fleet, ladies, and give me a yay or nay. That's all I want to know. Just,
yeah, you
put
guys
some spicy. They're not spicy. I'm just saying. All right, sorry.
Look, I
can't
was
do
just
saying. The Mazanai be like this.
Yeah,
I can't do that. That's his
on
thing.
some real though. I said, yo, if this YouTube stuff don't work out, I might have to start an OnlyFans. I'm just saying.
I don't know, brother. You better than me. Like I said, I talk crazy.
The Mazanai said, be like this. He gonna sling that thing over his shoulder.
Gotta do something.
Mazanai said he gonna sacrifice his body.
Look, if Belva Delphine can do it, I can do it. I'm gonna start selling some bath water.
Man, the Henry Cavill thing was a joke. God dang, Nina, she just tried me. Like, you look great, but you're no Henry Cavill. Forget Henry Cavill. The guy got herpes anyway, so enjoy him.
Wow.
That's cold-blooded, brother. That's
yeah, enjoy.
That's my Superman.
I'm just kidding. He ain't got no herpes. I'm just kidding.
Shots fired.
I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. It was jealousy. My jealousy kicked in. That's all it was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we get.
I'm still doing them push-ups. Fatal told me a few months ago. He knew. He's like, you better start on them push-ups like today.
That special,
was like 3 months ago.
That special guest is coming. That's what I keep telling you, Zack.
Like, you better get on them push-ups. He made me think like, yeah, start doing more push-ups.
That the swimsuit weather I got the eye on the, you know, Jane Theory looked good on the swimsuit too. Shit. You know, Nina definitely would look good in the swimsuit.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Real quiet.
Okay.
Real quiet.
So sorry.
Look, he going down a rabbit hole. He getting like, this one look good. Oh yeah, this one too. Oh yeah. This one.
Oh my God, it's just a joke. Everyone, calm down.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Mark is still gone, so that means he's out of here tonight. So
no, I think he's back. Mark, you back
there, buddy? Yeah. I'm good. Good.
All right, so we're gonna end the show, but
Mark gonna lift his foot up, and it's gonna be somebody attached to it.
Mark should have came in here and said, my foot is a little bit sore right now. You know, had to get some practice in.
Sometimes you gotta regulate.
You know what I'm saying? Kung Fu grip.
Yeah. Kung Fu grip on his foot?
Yeah. Put a pin in that.
Don't make me
put a pin in that one. Wow.
So obviously it is way past all about bedtime. So in any case,
our boo is ending on time. I love you, brother. Abu, I love you, my friend.
Wow.
Yo, the darts is being thrown heavy right now. It's straight up gambit fire right now.
Everybody getting it.
Okay. We getting it tonight. Anyway, I got something to take us out with. You guys are literally killing me. I can't wait to somebody else be the host. You know, I can't wait to somebody else be the host. But yeah, we gonna
ain't gonna be me.
Well, who's it gonna be then? It's gonna be Callus.
Well,
Callus ain't even here to speak up.
No, I know he's like I said, he's handling family business. No, oh shoot, I just saw Lorena's thing. No, sweetheart, no company's coming over. Here we go. I wish. Lord have mercy, I wish. But
this lockdown need to be shut down right now.
Yeah,
that's what Abu's saying.
Yeah,
lockdown
really
need to be shut down.
You know, I just got women's panties on my mind, and in the chat, the ladies in the chat, I'm thinking like, Timmy's mom. And, who's wearing satin? You know, Matt's mama or Ballet?
This guy, look, Abu, I think you need to stop the show before you go really down this rabbit hole.
Let me stop.
He going down a rabbit hole for real this time.
It's like you got to reel me in. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
you got a super chat.
Bring it home, baby.
You got a super chat, definitely.
Oh my goodness, another super chat. Okay.
You got lucky number 7s too.
Whoa,
777.
Can I read it? Can I read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
All right.
11.
Tales of True Star Wars with the $7.77. He said, "Hell, Dark Council. I just started a channel and made a short video meme about Disney. Please watch it. I think you'll like it." No. No, we're not going to watch it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Thank you, Tales, for the $7.77 super chat. Miranda said,
"Drunk really tripping."
Remember when you a new YouTuber? And you all happy you want someone to watch a video and you just rip that man's soul out like, nah.
He like, your soul is drunk. I remember one time. Drunk. I got to tell the story. I got to tell the story before we get off the street. I remember Drunk was mad at me, and I could tell.
That's what I said.
Did you see that? You see that comment right there?
I know. Ballet dancer.
Look, all of them. Look, all of them.
You got my mind wandering, girl.
All right, man. Y'all pick y'all tongues out and stop slobbering.
Look,
I remember one time.
Goddamn drunk stories.
It's funny. I was never mad at you. When was I mad at you?
Yes, you was, bro. Because I remember you used to do your live streams outside your house, and I would be in a drunk chat and telling everybody to subscribe to me. And then I messaged Drunk on Twitter, and I said, "When you gonna put me on your show?" And he said. He said, "Well, you already been asking people to subscribe to your channel. What else do you want?"
That was a long time ago.
Matt's mama. Mads, you're a woman.
Chat
You're a woman after my own heart.
I'm saying the chat is getting mighty interesting.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry.
Man, y'all can talk about y'all war stories all you want. I'm talking about important shit right here. Yeah. I love your thinking, Matt's mama. I love your thinking.
Dang, y'all making the Majin thirsty. Look at him going for the gallon.
He dropped the whole gallon.
He trying to swallow fast so he can talk. He like,
that shit down. Lace.
He's seen all the underwear talk. He's like, God damn.
Hey, I like science.
Yes, sir. Fishnets.
All
that good stuff, man.
Renee Patrick.
What the heck? None of these women got panties on? What the freak is that?
Mm-hmm. Listen, if y'all want to discuss this further, my DMs are open. You can tell me what you want to go through with. I'm just
bruh. Stop being greedy. You know, we up there. We starving. We on the island. We gotta get a crack. That's the best piece of crack I ever ate. Come on. Woo.
Yeah,
All right.
I got a preference, so
it's all about the Nina. Okay. All right, we got to get out of here.
Yeah. So, Abu, let's roll up out of here.
We up here sweating this shit. All right. Do I got everything set up? All right, you guys.
Edit a video too, man.
Yeah, man. All right, so get. Okay.
You see what they doing, right, Abu? You see what you done started, right? Abu done started some ish.
I'm just seeing Renee Patrick right now, and I'm like,
yo,
so many things going.
Everybody talking real greasy in that chat room right now. Real greasy.
Greasy? You saying them girls are greasy?
What you saying? Wow, man.
Why would you say all these girls are greasy?
I didn't say greasy. I said greasy.
Oh, my bad.
There's a difference between the two.
Somebody clip this, please. This last part, clip it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't. All right. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the damn chat because I can't concentrate.
Look at Mark.
What did Mark just? He thought we didn't see him.
Yo, he did that on the DL too.
He thought we didn't see him.
we saw Mark also. We saw the 5 seasons of Mark. This one. You're not a fat nothing.
That man full of money though.
Y'all need to take care of your moms. Y'all better take care of your moms. Like that's all I'm saying. Like we saw the 5 seasons of Mark tonight.
I'm wondering what Miss Jane Theory is, rocking with something. Probably same thing.
Mark thought we didn't see him though. He trying to do it on the
Yeah, he trying to do that real slick.
We didn't see him, bro.
All right, you crazy ass people, we got to get out of here, man.
Take us home, bro. Take us home.
It's gonna be hard to see tonight.
Fatal trying to hold it.
Mark, give me out with them, bro.
We got to be out here before Fatal explodes. So let's. All right, guys, put your mics on mute. Let's get to the business and get us out of here.
Make sure you like the smash button.
I love it. Look at drunk. Don't even start. Oh my goodness. I love each and every one of y'all in the chat. Y'all guys literally, bring out the best in us. And I mean that to my heart. And I know I speak for the council. Thank y'all for just pretty much, being our therapist. I had a rotten day today, but just talking with you all and just vibing with you all in the chat got me feeling good, Oh man, I love y'all, for real. Heaven can wait, cause I'm running late. Whatever it takes, I won't take the bait. Done as a law, go through every state. Do the shake and bake for those that will hate. The Dark Council, that is your fate. Fuck out of here, everyone knows your fate. You don't believe me, I got you on tape. Fire your ass like I missed the slate. Jealous of me, jealous of Mark C. Jealous of Fatal J and Drunk 3. Jealous of the Matcha Night and Lord Callis. Your vote is invalid, step out the ballot. Do you like Kennedy? Like he was in Dallas. Wicked in thought, and so full of malice. Never debate the way I translate. It indicates that I'm too much for you to take. Hold it down. All you kids fix your frown. Hold it down. Dark Council, let's back in town. Hold it down. 4-5 wisdom underground. Under down. We're out, but we'll be back around. Hold it down. All you kids fix your frown. Hold it down. Dark Council's back in town. Hold it down. 4-5 wisdom underground. Hold it down. We out, but we'll be back around. You know what it is, best tell your kids. The end is here, no place for you to live. My team told me to keep it clean, but fuck that, yes I'm the overfiend. Straight make you lean, like you're in a dream. Keep yourself awake by drinking caffeine, or maybe smoking all that nicotine. By the grace of God, yes you was redeemed. Keep in mind when you step to my squad, otherwise your ass will get so barred. Praise to Allah for soul of all. Hold it down with the Grand Bazaar. Lights out on you bastards for real. Your wife's heart, you know I'm gonna steal. Give her something real good that she can feel. This big black Prozac that makes her squeal. Hold it down. All you kids fix your frown. Hold it down. Dark Council is back in town. Hold it down. 4-5 wisdom underground. Hold it down. We out, but we'll be back around. Hold it down. All you kids fix your frown. Hold it down. Dark Council is back in town. Hold it down. 4-5 underground. Hold it down. We out, but we'll be back around. Let's go, go. Let's go. Yes, you know, let's go. We got it, we got this. Come on, let's go. For all the people on the low, you can never say no to the Dark Council show. Who's the best live tune that you, what? Rewind that album, now you fucked it up. Who's the best live, yup, what? Don't do it again, cause you driving me nuts. Who's the best live crew that runs YouTube? Oh, you think that's you? I got so bad news. No one runs this shit better than us, son. Be aware, prepare for us to get you done. We're hotter than the sun, we do this shit for fun. We hold it down cause we're the number one. So don't act so dumb and go suck your thumb. Dark Council have you bombs on the run. Spectacular skills will never get you killed. You think you can't be touched? Boy, be for real. Here's the deal. We won titles like Shaq O'Neal. So fuck how you feel and eat a happy meal. All kneel to the Dark Council for real. Teaching you the facts that you wanna conceal. Like the bona fide Navy SEALs, we're gonna deal with your bitch ass like scriptures that will be revealed. Help me believe that you got a degree that makes you metaphysically better than my C. I'm the Black George Lucas, the supreme captain. I'm always on the run with the damn rebel faction. I'm packing everyone think you be lacking. Your hot wife loves calling me Action Jackson. This big black Prozac is a fatal attraction. Got you up here singing like Tony Braxton. Hold it down. So Raptor got the town, hold it down. Better fix your frown, you hold it down. 4-5 wisdom underground, hold it down. We out, but we'll be back around, hold it down. All you kids fix your frown, hold it down. Dark Council is back in town, hold it down. 4-5 wisdom underground, hold it down. We out, but we'll be back around. Let's go, go, go. Let's go. And in the show, let's get it-do. Easy in the man, easy in the man. Where is Mr. Trapper coming up in the dawn? Easy in the man, easy in the man. DJ on the sound, mix it like a champion. Coming smiling with the one itchy done. Easy, brethren, Dark Council rule the land. Babe Ruth no longer shouting of the swan. Don the Salah come to teaching everyone. Drunk 3PO, him a true gentleman. Mark with a C with the style and fashion. The man Janai is the mic magician. Localist is the article done. Fatal J, incredible, you understand? 6-man team, them rule by one. What's that it with the calling microphone? Kill everyone that they be all alone. know what it is, don't go on for real. Easy, the brethren, you have to get killed. No dark counsel, them keep it real. And everybody knows just how we really feel. Hold it down. All you kids, hold your frown, hold it down. Dark counsel, live back in town, hold it down. 4-5 wisdom underground, hold it down. We out, but we'll be back around, hold it down. All you kids, hold it down, hold it down. Dark counsel, live back in town, hold it down. 4-5 wisdom underground, hold it down. We out, but we'll be back around. Let's go, go, go. Oh my God, kicking it live for everybody on the side. Let's go and let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging with us. We are blessed in every way, shape, and form to have you in our corner. 78 people to 100 people came through. Smash that like button on your way out. Sending love out to Lord Callis. We miss you, brother. Can't wait to see you next week. And with that being said, we're gonna send you all to bed the right way and the only way that we can do it. God bless.
It's March 5th.
And good night.